Yup, 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 yup. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me out there? I said, can you hear me out there? Pop, can you hear me?
Oh
You
yeah,
hear me?
we good.
You hear me? Yup, 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 yup. All right, this is your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing, you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that share, let everybody
Hold
know
on,
you
bro.
ain't.
Fix your something wrong with it.
Huh? Yep, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yup, 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 yup. Yup, 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 yup.
You good? You good?
You, oh, you ain't had me plugged. Wow,
You went
that's
all the
crazy.
way in.
Oh, hey yo, Pop. Not on 3 years, bro. What's wrong with you? Dangerous. What's wrong with you? Wrong with that boy?
Oh, bitch, they not in just yet. They didn't hear that.
Oh no, they heard that, and you said it loud and clear. That's crazy. All right, phones on D&D. We not gonna take. We can't deal with this today. We gotta have a good. We gotta have a great
Oh
pod.
wow! I'm about to eat some paper.
Are you?
Yeah, because there's some paper stuck on here. I ain't gonna die from no paper. If anything.
Niggas out here eating paper and shit. It's crazy. All right. No, for real, for real, for real. Give me my hand claps one more time, Pop. Hand claps, hand claps, hand claps.
Oh yeah, I'm eating paper. Right.
All right. Hey, it is your boy Young Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you ain't here. If you don't, that's hate. We don't appreciate you. We don't appreciate hate on this podcast. Sorry for the wait. Sorry for the late. It's our anniversary. We kind of started a little earlier. We were just drinking and shit, kicking it, being like, you know, obnoxious.
Good pregame.
Say the word.
Obnoxious.
There you go.
You said that.
I did.
Yeah.
I thought I messed it up. All right. We just was being obnoxious black people at the time.
Cause it's a O, but it don't sound like it. So it's like you trying to pronounce it.
All right, yeah, just hey, but welcome to episode 283. What's your impact? I always tell people, being a podcaster is my impact. I don't know if a lot of people think that or what they think of it, but I do understand that. I think in the city, this is why I can say Tied to the Game is the best podcast in the city because even in a bad space, people call me for podcast advice. You heard? Like, and I'm not saying that I know everything because I still got to talk to people and do everything. You know what I'm saying? But it is it is our 3 year anniversary today. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Hand claps for that. Pop, come on, some hand claps, man. Disrespectful. 3 years today, man. Hand claps.
Standing ovation, really. Standing
You heard?
ovation.
Yeah, man. You heard? Come on, one more time, Pop. Hand claps. A lot of these motherfuckers gave up.
3 years to the most consecutive.
Hey, a lot of these motherfuckers didn't make it past episode 10. A lot of these niggas start talking to their friends was cool. I made it cooler. These niggas didn't understand.
You made it a thing.
Hey, look, I took some shit and just made an idea out of nothing. You heard? Like the homies didn't believe in it, but God did. What Callie say? But God did. God believed in me. God saw the path. God put me on this journey. Now, let me tell y'all the game. I say this all the time on the podcast. A lot of people don't know it. It could be considered reverse racism a little bit, but just in general, a lot of people would be like, man, damn, who gave you the inspiration to do a podcast or just even have this visual? Pop, you should tell this story. Who put the camera in our hands first? Ma'am, look, turn it down. They can hear it. It plays in the playback.
It's okay.
All right, there you go. Go ahead. Pop, who put the camera in our hands?
Shout out to one of our best teachers from Cooley. I want to give a credit to Miss Smith and Miss Riley though, for real.
Okay, come on, tell me why.
Miss Riley, you already know she made us just go whatever we wanted, and
Thanks. Shout out to
she
RJ.
kept us in group projects, and I think Miss Smith was kind of hip to that. That's what she put us in in our senior project, as far as the newscasting thing that we put together. So that doing that senior project and having that seeing myself on TV or that little newscast thing, it kind of
Getting
just,
that little
like
itch,
the
that little
little
bug.
seeds,
Ooh, wee. It planted for something to go for a very long time. And look, I have been influenced by other people. You know what I'm saying? When it came to this podcast shit and all that other stuff though. So like, it's not that I haven't had people to model what I wanted to do or how I wanted to see my podcast grow or become over time. But the simple fact is, it takes time. A lot of the people that I look up to when it comes to the podcast game, like the podcast space, bro. They are one of them. Joe, he just celebrated 10 years doing his.
Did not know that.
It's 10 years doing that, bro.
Who's Joe?
Joe Budden.
Oh, Joe Budden.
That's a 10-year show. Of course, they #1 in the world. You've been doing something for 10 years, you better be. At some point, I ain't saying like at some point and throughout the 10-year run, you got to have at least a #1 run.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? We on the #3. When they was at listen, it different backgrounds, different things. He had a little gateway through the door. He got interviews that I probably would have to really work even a little harder to get than he did. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is. He's able to pay people to come sit down and talk. I mean, it ain't the problem, but that number pretty high, my dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't that important. Your views ain't gonna reflect paying you that money. Yeah, that money it's not gonna make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? And then now I need to really do an in-depth interview. So now I'm gonna bring out both lights. We're gonna sit here like
do the 60-minute thing.
You hear me? Yeah. We're gonna get our look. So tell me about where you grew up. I'm Vlad in your interview. I'm chopping it up by pieces. Man, what? But it is our 3-year anniversary.
I don't like his ass.
It is our 3-year anniversary. It's been a long journey. I'm not gonna lie. The ups, the downs. I didn't have the Joe exit for my cast, as a lot of people would say. I think it's only one person that we can all agree. We ain't gotta talk about that. But everybody else left willingly. Still are members of the chat, members of the pod. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the pod is what it is. We have became a community. We became a group.
Well, yeah, one of the best communities. I love the Two Nation.
I love talking to them every Wednesday and Sunday. I love talking to y'all. It's always good to experience the people around you who help you make this thing go. You feel me? One day we gonna be doing live shows and you niggas gonna have to be on time.
I think that's why it gets both.
I'm just, you niggas. That's crazy. I'm with the late crew today. That's crazy. The late crew. That's y'all new name, the late crew. But anything, what's going on, man? How y'all feel? How was y'all day? Today is Sunday. What did you do?
I'm enjoying the weather.
What did I do? I went to the store. I cooked.
Where the snacks? Nigga, where you at? Nah, snackable. Oh, we got a Bombay story, too. He at home on IR right now.
What's IR?
Injured reserve.
Him and Anthony Davis got something in common.
You hear me? Yeah, him and Luka cool. How that boy got bruised? He got Vince Carter.
You was fucking around with that ice at your job?
Dog, and he found out. Not.
I know you ain't gonna fuck with that ice.
Workman's comp coming soon.
Wow. Hey, I'm just saying. Happy 3-year, man, to you too. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Gotta shout out my brother. Without Bombay though, for real. Like without my dog 6 Blessings, bro. Where would we really be, bro? He was somebody that saw the idea just like I saw it, and we ran with it. So I appreciate the conversation. Yeah, man. It's just my brother on IR. I'm mad about it. We'll get his Wednesday, brother. Wednesday. But we do have an Anthony Davis moment right now. He on AD. He at home with his leg up, ice pack on. Yeah. Appreciate you, J-Mo, for sure. Thank you. We appreciate y'all. But yeah, what did y'all do today? How was y'all day? Don't be boring.
I ain't really do nothing.
I got a car wash.
What did you make?
Famous Bows. Remember, I've been talking about it for the past week. I finally made it.
Wow. I thought you been made that.
No, I didn't. I finally made it.
Pop.
Got a car wash.
Basement stairs undefeated.
I'm gonna tell you the story. Me and Pop laughed at it.
With them stairs if
he found out. No, you gotta listen. The only reason it's funny about him falling down the basement stairs is the fact that his basement stairs are very narrow. They are potential to fall. So for him, because normally when he comes down, he used the wall like an old man.
But that's what I'm saying. He knew.
Yeah, so I don't know what he was doing. I feel like Kaka pushed him. He don't want to tell us.
Pay back. She said pay back. That's how
she put a dial right there. He slipped. She pushed him. Tried to play it off. Like, my bad, Dad. You failed. I just wonder. That hallway small as hell. What basement, like, what did he do? What did you do? Fall on the stairs? Because I know that had to be.
People keep saying, invite me.
Invite
it's
you?
Like, here.
To the pod?
Yeah.
Ooh. They want to be on the pod?
A few people that said.
Wow. Again, wow.
Again, wow.
Fucking with you, man. I told you I was gonna, bro. Leave it to Dmarks to stretch the story. Pause. Like, just
Yeah, we
have fun with the video.
yeah, we talk about that today.
All right, we'll talk about it. No, let me tell y'all right now. No, the answer.
The answer to what?
Whatever you about to, whoever it is. No, and I'm joking by the way. I don't
Go
know.
ahead.
We'll talk about it,
Yeah.
but no.
I wouldn't.
Hey, my dog SJ, we
me
appreciate you.
personally, honestly, you know I don't really like people, so I wouldn't.
For them to
invite-
get this far, is this funny?
I wouldn't invite somebody who actually not gonna be a good key point. If you don't know how to talk, if you got to stutter, if you kind of, who got time for that?
No, listen. This is if you all right. Let me explain. Let me say this. If any of these people on this podcast ever even mention you to me, because they all know me. So
Mention
if
who?
you make it to me to know that you wanted to be on here without you like referencing it in the comments or something, discriminate. I don't give a shit. You know this. Now, come on. I'm saying it now. PSA, listen to me loudly. If Dmarks don't like actually call or try to reach out to you for the pod, or you bump into one of my castmates, you bump into one of them somewhere, and you be like, "Hey, I want to get on your guys' podcast." You know, you should just. If they screen you, let the screen happen. Let it happen. Let them not tell you that they didn't tell you, and they just be like, all right, I asked Dmarks. But if they actually ask me, then they might think you worthy of being on the pod. I'm still gonna say no, but yeah, it's a requirement, man. I've had people say they was good, get on here and don't talk about shit.
Red light of death is what I love to call it.
Bro, I'm talking about freeze in
I
the
got
light
like
of
a-
action.
So people that make the beats, what you call them?
Producers.
I'm trying to. Okay,
Yeah, go. It's producers.
I got a producer associate that asked to come on.
Okay, I'm here for that. We can have a great musical conversation if you know, because I don't feel like
He young.
I always tell
he
people
young though, so his
what's young.
30.
He's not that young.
He young.
But he should be able to be a producer. You should be able to have a great musical.
Now, do
bag.
I know his whole musical demographic and what if he
He should have a musical bag.
should? But yeah, you know, this is
What is he making? Whoop that trick? I mean, that's a simple beat. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I don't know you, bro. I don't want.
So you know we can get.
I don't want. Yeah, I don't want nobody to. Don't get mad at me, bro. I swear, don't do that to
But
me.
a lot of people don't know that how much time you actually put in the studio before doing this. So
Shout out to shout out to everybody, bro. I really want to say this. Anybody that supported us for this 3-year journey, bro, literally shout out to y'all, bro. Like I didn't do nothing, but I did. I've caught up on all the Netflix.
What I just sent you, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. I have definitely caught up to all my Netflix movies that I wanted to watch, like that I just wanted to watch real fast. Today was a good day to do that.
Okay, I guess I'll do that at my mama's house tomorrow.
What?
Maybe
catch up on some
try to
Netflix
catch
shows.
up on Netflix because I can't. My attention span is
It's a 3-part. I want y'all to watch the Gabby girl,
Okay.
vlogger.
I just
So,
seen that
you know what I
come up there.
noticed? I don't know
Watch
if
it.
you noticed.
You watched it already?
I watched all 3.
Did you notice that all these documentaries now is just 3-part series and it's an hour? They like we just gonna give all 3
Get in
episodes
and
on
out.
3 hours.
But I'm not gonna lie. To be truthfully honest, no.
We actually were. You just not here to see it.
Bro, refreshments
Made
is
the T2
on
juice.
the table.
We just made it.
Yeah,
T2
it's-
juice.
we good. You know, the people that actually had to come to work today, they was good. We all brought something. You know, it's the pod. We chilling. This is normally what we do. We kick it. You
You
know.
wanna know what I did last night?
What did you do?
I went to a gay bar.
Okay, you get back to your gay story in 2 seconds. Let's stay on the vlogger for 1 minute. We stay here. All right, so look, I went and watched it. I watched it today. So it was just something that caught my attention. I just was like, I want
I'm
to see.
gonna watch it when I get home.
I want to see it. See what what it was about. I didn't really pay attention to the story. All right, boom, peep.
Screw them stairs, big fella.
Yeah, that was out. That was outrageous. You was outrageous for that. I tried to keep going, like to not. Yeah, you outrageous in these comments today. But when it start, right? So at first it was kind of like odd to me. They move.
So I don't want to cut you up. Is this the girl? Cause I've so much stuff be going on. Ladybug back in that same area too though.
Oh, they live.
Hey, she back to the anniversary.
Is
3
this the
years.
girl who was like went on vacation with a boyfriend and something happened to her?
Yeah.
And nothing happened to the boyfriend supposedly?
No, something happened to him. He did.
Mm. Okay, so
All right. I don't want to spoil it, but spoiler alert. Let me just spoil this
shit.
real fast. All right. So look, they go out on this little worldwide adventure, right? Pretty much, just summing all of that. She meet a nigga. They go out. They get together. She move across town. They go on this worldwide adventure. She recorded it as a vlogger, basically like we live in my van type shit. You feel me? They got like a little white trucker van, a little transit van, them little bitty ass small, small sprinter, super small sprinter vans, whatever. Yeah. They living in this motherfucker. You feel me? But they driving. All right. The only thing I did not like was the police pulled them over, right? Because they were informed that a man just smacked life out this lady. You feel me? Like they just said, like the person that told him, like, no, I just saw him smack her. You feel me? When they pull him over, bro, they basically treated her as if she beat him up. Like if she beat him up. You feel me? They put her in the back of the police car. Then after they, you know what I'm saying, after they did everything, they took him to a domestic violence hotel to stay the night. Like they took him to there for free because he didn't have no money for a hotel.
So
but they told her to go back to their hotel and like they gave her the van, let her pull off, like you go and they took this nigga to a domestic violence hotel. Later that night they linked back up. This is where her death happens pretty much. You feel me? They link back up and they go on about their way. You feel me? They do their thing. They keep driving. They go to this park. The last time she was seen, they was at the park. She was vlogging, whoop, whoop, and boom, she died. He killed her, basically. He choked her to death. This is a dead giveaway. After he choked her to death and left her and set her up, he basically turned her on her side and left a campfire basically as if she was asleep. Like, so if anybody find her, they're going to think she's a person that's asleep, just sleep. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because the way the police found her, they said she was laying on her left shoulder. And she just was laying there, like, you know what I'm saying, with a campfire next to her, like, as if she had been there for a minute.
What is a domestic violence hotel? It sounds like where they send just like...
I feel like
it sounds like, you know how people be in witness protection?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It sounds like something similar to that. Like, okay, we're going to set them here. We don't know how long they're going to stay there, but we're going to put them here.
It definitely is. It definitely, from my...
They need to have them motherfuckers here, but no, they'll waste their time with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Go back.
But he went. Yeah, everybody would go back. Like you see them niggas go to jail. Like they watch, girl. You done watch niggas smack life out of them. The police done pulled up, took cuz to jail, and she the one that bonded him out. Like how you bond this nigga out? What are you talking about? Crazy work. But it's called a safe house. Yeah, all right.
No GTA.
Yeah, all right. But look, so cuz do that. Then he take his goofy ass. First of all, this is how it played out. He kill her. Then he go on a hike up like a mile or two away from where she was dead at. He left the van and everything. He have somebody pick him up after being out like up, you know, hiking for a couple of days. He had them bring him like a little bit ways, and then he found another lady and he had her bring him all the way back to the spot where she was dead at. He got in the van and drove the van back home. Van in her name. They like, well, where's she at? Nigga, how you here but she not? Where you was the last person seen with her? Like, y'all was just seen at Taco Bell in the grocery store. Y'all together. Now she nowhere to be found. What do you mean? You feel me? So he played crazy. His mama and daddy, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like they had something to do with it. Like, he probably killed her, but he told them, like, yeah, and I think
he called them on the phone and said, Mom, Dad.
No, they transferred the cheese for the lawyer. Like, soon as he called him, they wired the lawyer some cheese.
What I'm saying, that initial conversation,
he panicked.
He panicked and told him exactly what he did.
Facts. No, for real.
He didn't leave out nothing. He was scared. He told him exactly what he did. And they told him what to do before he left. That's what they did.
I agree. So, in that case, I feel like he did that. Then he drove back. The police, everybody was on his, you feel me? Everybody was in front of their crib, protesting everything. Where she at? Woo, woo. He jumped in his parents' car, which they knew. That nigga had a gun. They said he went hiking. They gave that nigga some clothes. I feel like they killed that nigga, so they can end this shit between them two. Like, nigga,
the parents?
Yeah, but they say he had a single gunshot wound to the head. They called it a suicide. Fuck out of here. Because his mama went and picked up the car. You feel me? She went and picked up the car. Like, ain't no way. You feel me? They wasn't. And another thing, think about this. At the end of the video, or at the end of the documentary, they said the parents went damn near straight to this nigga body. They jumped right on his trail, like his favorite trail at this park, and walked the trail like a mile,
So
and there go his
like
body.
they told him exactly where to go.
Or they knew where he was.
They
knew, nigga, you about to die right there, nigga. We knew exactly where he was.
He gets on the phone. If he called his parents at all before he got this lawyer, they knew where he was at. Cause
he came home. I'm talking about when he killed himself. When he so-called killed himself.
Oh wow.
He's supposed to have killed himself in the park. His parents went on the search. Now everybody's searching for him, right? Everybody's searching the post.
And they went directly to it.
They basically went right to the park, jumped right on the trail that is supposed to be his favorite trail that he go hiking in this park. They went 5 spaces a mile this way, turned around, and there go his body. They found everything. His shoes, his body, everything. Like who y'all playing with, bro? Like, why y'all playing like that?
It's too obvious.
I ain't gonna lie, there be a whole bunch of that crazy stuff going on. It's like the man who killed. But I don't understand that, male or female. If you gonna leave and go be with somebody else and you've been cheating, why would you kill me? Why wouldn't you just get the fuck on? Just disappear like a thief in the night.
Everybody don't know how.
Yeah, she went back and killed the ex.
Man, no, I'm trying not to be biased because what I was about to say is about a man, but the dude who his wife was pregnant, he woke up talking about she was missing. She went on a girls trip. She was pregnant. They had 2 daughters. The nigga put his daughters in the fucking the oil tin. When he was suffocating the first daughter, the other daughter that he was doing next was asking why was he doing it. This is what he said.
I don't know.
She was pregnant.
I'm telling you, everybody don't deserve kids.
You unalived her and her unborn child, and then your 2 daughters, just for a bitch on Facebook that didn't want you when she seen what type of nigga you was.
Why would she want you after she just watched you knock off 3 women? And an unborn child, that could have been another one. That could have been your 3rd daughter.
Why would
anybody want?
My thing is, I'm not. This is my honest opinion. This is getting off track, but a lot of people is doing it, and they have a lot of reasons for it. Me personally, I would not want to date someone that is still married, because even if you're not over that person, because that takes a while to end a marriage and be over the person. That takes a while, but for you to still be in it, and you could do what you need to do to get out of it, but you want me to, that's too much for me. That's how I feel. Have I ever been married? Do I know exactly how it goes?
I'm gonna say this because I have
a lot of people
feel
like, well, if they not together, baby, okay, that's too much.
I'm not gonna lie. Legally, you will be separated. You feel me?
That's a first-hand knowledge. People don't even be legally separated.
Right.
That's true. Paperwork for that too.
Right. You gotta have the paperwork for that. But what I'm saying is, like, a lot of people be looking at it like, all right, I'm legally separated and I'm gonna date and go get engaged all the way up until, you feel me, I'm about to get married. I got it. I'm trying to get married over here, so I gotta do this. Yeah, you force my hand to do this. That shit is a financial burden. It's like a lot to do, like, when you get married, because one, if you get married and your wife change her last name, do she keep the last name or not? Like, that's a thing. You feel me? For a lot of people, like, a lot of people,
you gotta legally change that too.
But you don't. She don't. She really don't. No, she don't. No, she don't. That's why Kevin Hart's wife still got his last name.
No, you're right. She don't have to. I'm just saying, to not have the name no more, she will have.
She got to go through the process.
She don't have to. Yeah,
I mean,
she don't want to. She don't have to. Exactly.
Look at what. Okay, so I got a real situation. Not that I was in. That I have an associate in. And I'm only discussing this because she ain't got no kids, so it ain't like she got nobody that's gonna ever come back and hear the story. She's talking to, because it ain't. I feel like people don't be understanding. It's roles to this shit. Like, you be talking to, you be getting to know, you be kicking it, you be dating them, all these different things.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't put it on one.
People don't understand.
It's a stage for all. You right?
Like, bro, you're not dating that nigga. And that be y'all problem. Y'all think y'all dating these niggas and y'all not.
Yeah, just getting on. Dating ain't started yet.
And then you be mad because you want to put your whole heart and pussy into the nigga and he don't want that.
What's dating a nigga though? What's dating a nigga?
Dating is all of it.
I'm saying, is it? Is that dating?
When I say dating, I mean you're actually going on dates. Y'all getting to know each other. He's courting you, and it's working out, and y'all looking at this as a real thing. That's what's dating.
Having potential conversations of where this can go next.
Like
if it ain't,
if you and this person, this is how I feel. Some people don't necessarily feel like us going on a date matters. If you and this person have never went out in public at all to do anything, like go pick up ice cream at Dairy Queen, I don't know how into you, that person really is, in my opinion.
Or can a person just be a person that's lacking romance, or just unknowledgeable young man who don't know?
That comes in hands with you listening to the person that you're dating, and I know she's mentioning certain things.
But that
so
again,
she got to take the initiative to push them things, even though she's already throwing the hints.
Yes.
Oh hell.
And that's the problem. That is the problem.
We're doomed.
No, we're not.
I'm about to say, well, I guess it's a little bit different. I had girls take me on a date.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No. See, you missing the point. No,
I'm saying like
no, I get
wasn't
that.
going for it, but they like, well, let's get in my car. We gonna go.
All right, no, listen, but hear me out. If you as a young man, right, who's never been even taught, who ain't been like your whole life been told to be one way with women, like don't trust these hoes. Every man in your life ever always told you that. You never really seen what being in a healthy relationship look like. Right. Like one of your parents ain't married. Like you ain't never seen your mom date nobody. Like all you seen was fighting.
Yeah, we only see that shit on Hardball channel.
Like you don't know. Like your mama don't even get taken out, nigga. Mm-hmm. Your mama is just to give me some liquor and some weed and we nigga go to your room type. You get what I'm saying? Like she ain't putting it out there for her to be like, nigga, no, you need to take me out on this date. Like let's go here, let's do this. Like that. Sometimes I'm saying like in the first year when y'all getting to know each other as like. A man gonna be able to know. I ain't saying go try to break this nigga pockets. Don't use your bucket list to get off on cuz. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to do that. Like, but game him up. It might not work out for you, but you might help him for somebody else. He might not be perfect for you, but you at least can give him some game to where to be like, all right.
Like I seen this one pizza spot. I would love just to, like I want to see what that's about one day.
You ever been out on the outs? Like you ever like most niggas be. Bro, like we always say, like niggas is so easy to get or to attract, to get niggas to attract to. You get what I'm saying? Like niggas is so easy to attract to a woman regardless to the fact. Like it's just like you could just said it. Like nigga, your shirt nice. Nigga be like, oh, my shirt. Look, I forgot what I had on. Niggas get to looking down at their shirt.
Every time I say something to a nigga about they line up whole time, they thinking that I'm trying to flirt whole time. I'm really like
Jonah Hill off of
want to be a barber.
My dick in around her mouth. They get to overlize.
You feel me? Like and that be the part, but that's the part because
that's why I be reluctant about giving niggas compliments. Don't let it be about the.
But you gotta also understand they ain't given to men a lot. You are so accustomed to listen. Just hear me out. You are accustomed to hearing this. If you turn the shoe on the other foot, if women complimented men on a high rate every day, damn you fine, damn damn you sexy.
But
damn,
I think it go both ways that way. If you were used to that, then when a female say something to you about something,
men don't hear that often.
Then you gonna think it's flirting. If you flirted with all the time, then you don't think it go both ways. Like you gonna think that you being flirted with all the time.
Nah.
Why don't you? Think
because men we don't get that. It don't happen that often.
That's not what I'm asking though.
But you not gonna look at it as flirting because first of all, you're gonna be confused to what the fuck is going on here. Like, is she flirting? Is she not flirting? Is this just a compliment? Like, I can't.
But I feel like that goes between the lines. Though.
Like, hold on.
What you're not used to and what you're used to, every time somebody say something to you, you might think that is either or.
But men ain't gonna be rude about the situation. Women will be rude about a compliment. A man will be like, "You look nice today." A girl be like, "All right, thank you." Like, damn, bitch, I didn't have to say that.
Or she might have not even been thinking about what the fuck you said, and she might have been
having a bad day. And that's the point. If you tell a man he looked nice today, no matter what's on his mind just heard what you said, he's zoned. He stopped. What Dmarks say? Stop, look, and listen.
Stop, look, and listen.
He heard exactly what you said, and everything he going through right now, he gonna put it to the side because you just made his day.
The fact that you think y'all niggas is like that is amazing.
You niggas. What are you talking to? You niggas. Who is you niggas?
The male species.
I'm a man. I'm telling you what these niggas be doing. The same way you would know how women feel. When niggas do certain things, I'm telling you, that's the reason men respond the way they do. They
Okay,
are,
what about niggas that get flirted with all the time? What about
who
you?
are these niggas? Where do they happen? Where are they located?
Some women terrible at flirting. No, you ain't talking Barry White.
Don't do that. My nigga Anthony Davis. Bombay Davis. On his Kawhi Leonard shit.
That nigga.
Hey,
I ain't seen that nigga.
podcast.
He gonna take the PTO days no matter what.
It's funny that nigga got
I
more.
feel like,
he got more times at home.
I
Did
feel
he
like
do
I
it
can.
again?
I feel like I know how to talk to men.
You're one woman. You're one
Cause
woman.
you kind of gotta go with. This how I know both ways. Male and female don't know how to flirt with people. I'm at the hospital with my dad and my little brother.
Okay, let me hear this story.
I got on Clocks, which is the
Again.
platform. So
That nigga Bombay
anybody that know
Jones.
me know I don't. As much as I love shoes, I hate wearing shoes. Them Uggs, I'm about to buy me some more. Cause they that is my go-to shoe. So, anyways, he like them Crocs. He like them Crocs. I'm like, yeah. He like, I didn't even know they made them like that. I'm like, yeah, they make them all different colors. They platform. He like, oh word. He like, is this? Did he say? He asked something like, is this your kid and your husband or something? And my dad was like, these are my kids. And he was like, oh
Stop. Bro.
This the guy.
yeah.
Bro, listen.
How the fuck was you listening to me?
I was listening because this shit was just making me laugh. I was trying not to.
What's making you laugh?
Everything about this story.
Okay.
First of all, I appreciate the Uggs. Big bro, I'd have been in there like, bro, chill out. First of all, you see how dirty them joints is?
No. I
hold
said they was.
All right, go ahead.
I had on Crocs. I was saying I love slides. That's what I was
get
saying.
it, but I'd have just been like, good. Look at him. Don't do that. Don't start that. She got the Lightning McQueen's on, my nigga. She's like a 3-year-old in this bitch, nigga. How did you think she was a wife? What are you talking? Not saying that. Not saying it like that.
See,
Nigga, she looked like a daughter.
Pour out their mouth.
I'm just saying she looked like a daughter. You talking about she looked like this man's wife? She got on Lightning McQueen's, bro. What are you doing here? What are we
stole
doing?
my Lightning McQueen Crocs.
What are we doing? What are you? Stop.
I gotta find
Playing too much. If you like her, just say it. Like, just say it, so she can shoot you down right now.
But I'm gonna just keep it a buck. In my opinion, I feel like he just didn't know what to say because, bro, you a security guard. You're a security guard. You got all the practice in the world. Women running through here all day. You should be practicing all day.
He probably gets spent after saying some stupid shit like that. Like, I didn't even know Crocs made the Lightning McQueens. Look at him. I didn't even know. They come in the colors. My kids might like them.
He was trying to be too cool.
Too fucking cool. See, that's what I'm saying. It's subtle. For girls,
was a dude that was talking to me.
I still don't even know what a girl like start line would be.
It was a dude that was talking to me at
See how everybody be talking to her. She wasn't talking to him.
We was having a conversation inside of Chipotle, and we both was talking about shoes and Crocs. He was talking and he was getting excited, and he didn't ask for my number, and I was so happy because it was like, bro, we talking about shoes, just let it be that.
He know how to read the room.
He read the room.
He probably looked around and was like, if I get into it with it, no, I gotta live here. You don't. It's only Chipotle. Like, no, this is a good conversation, but I appreciate you.
Yeah, and somebody stole my shit, and I don't.
No, nigga, Lightning McQueen's. I'm talking about the red and the yellow Johns. All right, just a little. I don't want to talk about none of the sports today. I went back and reviewed the Party and Drake album. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to drag this along. I got I got a couple music reviews I want to talk about today right now. Just true. Okay. I went back and listened to the Party and Drake. Still where I stand. 7.
Same for me.
7. It is what it is. They did go higher than the number. Hey Bombay, they smashed your number though.
5.8.
They smashed your number though. They smashed your number. You said like 100 or something. Them niggas did they projected to do 250. They smashed your number. They doubled your shit.
We all know no matter who the artist is, them inflate their number. So it's all quality work for me.
Yeah, I mean, still smashed.
I mean, of course he got 200,000 fans who gonna buy whatever he buy, but that's the same thing for me for any superhero stuff. they put a motherfucker in the cape, I'm gonna go watch it, but it ain't good shit.
Hey, guess what? Hey, yo, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding. Mustard on the beat, whole beat. Hey, I swear to God, the white people doing that dance is the funniest.
Yeah,
It's the white
Saturday
people
Night
that do
Live
it that be
was
making me laugh. I'm not gonna lie. You black niggas that be doing it, y'all really,
Y'all
annoying.
Was
Black people that do black shit, it be annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
Was that
Not like that.
Was that Shamar Moore and the whole little squad? I sent it to y'all. Y'all annoying.
You sent it in the group?
Yeah.
All right, give me a second. I'll go in there and look.
You know how fucking long ago that was?
Ma'am, I watched all the videos. I probably responded. I knew he was gonna
It was Shamar Moore and the SWAT squad dancing. It was like 4 of them behind him, and they was just, and he ain't. Do you know what somebody in the comments said? You know what? I'm gonna keep saying this, and I probably should get a shirt made that said, "We are the most unserious generation ever."
Oh, welcome to it. Don't say, see, and I think that's the bad part, because we make our generation.
When I say we, I'm talking about the last 15 years.
Okay, now again, we make our generation their generation. Yeah. No. You don't get to bridge what we had going on in our generation with what they doing in this generation. No, we are in 2 different generations.
Man,
this generation today.
Somebody in the comments said, "No, do them dances you was doing on that Detroit dance show." You don't remember Shamar Moore was in there?
Damn, they call Soul Train Detroit dance show.
Bro,
damn.
listen.
No, they was talking about Soul Train, but I'm like, bro, that nigga not finna get up here and do all that.
I mean,
he's somebody already. All he got to do is a little 1-2 like he was doing.
I think they got to stop exploiting. I think going in forward, we got to stop exploiting, like, how do you, like, people that's, like, mentally, that got mental problems.
Who got mental problems?
I'm just saying, like, mental.
Oh, you talking
I'm just
about,
saying
like,
in general.
Yeah.
Like, in general, like, mental health patients, people that look funny. We got to stop exploiting them to the max, though.
You say that, I say.
Like, them niggas out here doing 20v1.
Religion got to do it first.
The who?
Religion got to do it first.
I think that
New levels, new devils.
I think that sometimes people just want to be included, and they already kind of got a little buzz, then the shit go viral like that. Yeah, but yeah, like Shay and Bria, I feel like Shay enjoys the publicity and the love that she get, and I feel like she do. Now Bria, she's not fucking with it.
You talking about the three sisters?
2 sisters.
Oh, I thought they were all sisters. One of them auntie.
No, them is her daughters. They just acknowledge her as auntie. The world. That's why.
Got it. It's the character.
Them her daughters.
Okay.
Yeah, the world just acknowledge her as auntie. But I feel like Shay enjoys it because, for one, being an adult and you have some type of disability and it's just her and her sister, the mama kind of always got to include one or the other. And I feel like Shay is kind of having her own lane, even as an adult that's autistic or whatever her exact diagnosis is. I feel like she's enjoying having her own lane because, like, I had a conversation with somebody about their kids, and I'm in their life, so I felt comfortable about saying it. But being the oldest and you got a sibling that's, what's the age range? I think they 5 years apart.
Mm-hmm.
So we are never gonna be in the same age range. Everything that the smaller person does, they got to be in their sister business, and every time the sister doing something, she got to be in her business. And I feel like that draws a wedge between siblings when you keep letting them be like that, because that'll make the kids turn around and not like the sibling.
Yeah,
because it's like
me,
I can't do this if they're not included.
Definitely wasn't engaged. What are we talking about?
It don't matter. What was the last thing you heard?
Something about sibling rivalry. That was what it sounded like y'all was talking about.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, I didn't mean to be like that, but I was looking at T.I. look stupid in his fucking overall sweater, rug,
poncho,
whatever the fuck it is with Tiny on it. He looks stupid.
He don't give a fuck. That man,
I don't give a shit. He still
all
looks
the
stupid.
clothes. She was like, babe, you gonna put that one on? And he put it on. Yeah, stupid. It's the DNA is something, okay? That little grandbaby looked just fucking like Tiny when she was in a group. Now I don't know who she looked like.
King's.
Yes, that fucking baby looked just like Tiny.
Genetics is
it don't even look like him or the mama. The baby look like, yeah, it's crazy.
We didn't talk about Khaled and 6ix9ine getting the caskets at their house. What y'all think about it?
That's what
6ix9ine getting the King, rest in peace, King Von casket posted outside his crib. DJ Khaled getting a delivery. First of all, no, nigga, it said rest in peace Drake on that motherfucker.
Oh, that's
I sent it to the group. See, yeah.
I might have seen it and scrolled past that shit.
Yeah, I know.
I could have missed something though about the posts on social media.
Pop don't it. You mad at me? This nigga don't never even post in the group.
Hey, maybe
you don't even look at the group.
Hey, probably put an ass on it first. I'll probably slow down and watch it.
You want me to put an ass on the group?
Female ass. Just I'll probably slow down.
We have a female in our group. You think she want to see ass bouncing in our group?
You know they work hard.
Go to hell.
All right, but can we be serious? Can we be serious?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Caskets. Girl, get the fuck.
Caskets. What? The fake casket outside. What would you?
I think the past.
That's creative.
I think that the past.
Wait, what's creative? What's creative, Sonny James?
Look,
because Pop think you talking about sending ass in our group is creative.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go on a limb and say since the pandemic, motherfuckers is taking shit too far.
Okay, Pop.
Too far.
Yeah, I would say the same thing.
They started with like
nothing serious.
the rapping about people in mute, because this is a whole thing. Like back before our generation, rappers was rapping about shit and actually doing it too, for real.
Well, these niggas is doing the same thing. Laugh all the
but
caskets.
Not necessarily. I think that the whole.
Would it be creative if that was your name on there though?
I think people was taking stupid.
I get it. I get the King Von.
But that's where but that's where they started. Smoking on the iPads. That's where y'all started that dumbass shit.
True, but to me, like I get the King Von, right?
Why?
Von's dead, and that's my guy. So I don't want nobody to take it like that.
Bitch wanna be a drill
we gonna get to
so
her.
bad.
We gonna get to her because you gotta leave Cash alone. And Cash dropped it. To me, in 2025, Cash Dog need to stop calling himself Cash Dog. Just Cash. Let's just drop the dial. Let's drop it.
She's not because
you say you over to give me the rap.
She's
drop the dial.
I'm gonna tell you why.
You too old to be the dial.
I'm gonna tell you why she's
you
not.
The ancient dial.
Listen,
don't be that.
Why she not?
Just drop. Hold on. Just hear me out. Just drop the dial. But we'll talk about that in a minute because why we still talking about music. All I'm saying is the casket of Von. It made sense. It's like, well, 6ix9ine is stupid, so he made fun of it.
Of course, he wants
but,
a little bit of fame.
So is this being said that somebody randomly did it?
It's like people pulling up and just leaving caskets at the celebrities' niggas' cribs. But Drake's, that would be that. If I'm like, I would. Wait, hold on now, y'all. We doing too much now. Hold on, nigga. I'm still alive. But I'm saying, like, I get it. Von is kind of dead. That makes sense though. Like, it's like, nigga, Von casket. It's like we gonna, like, it just makes sense a little bit. Like here, like that could be a joke. But I would have looked at it like 6ix9ine made somebody do this.
Right.
But for it to pop up at Khaled crib and it be Drake on there, it's like, wait, hold on now.
And I ain't saying that
that's
Khaled,
too far.
I'm not saying that Khaled is an angel, but I don't really hear him in no messy mess. You know what I'm saying? So why y'all doing that to that nigga? Cause
he a Drake fan. Drake did him greasy too though. We ain't gonna allow Drake to get his shit off either.
Must be Drake Bell on that album.
And he dropped the song with Drake Bell. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Really
I'm
did?
that good. Yeah, nigga, I'm that good. Nigga, yeah, I make Drake Bell sound good. Nigga,
you talking about
Khaled?
Never find a way.
He got one with Drake Bell. He got one. I'm telling you, I can't down.
That's what I said.
Aubrey did. That's what I said. Don't come on, trash. I hate this nigga, bro.
Trash.
All right, let's talk about this stupid shit you ever did. All right, what's the worst thing you think you could possibly do at work? While you at work, the worst thing, like one thing, like just like you could have waited till you got home to do that. Like I ain't gonna lie. Besides coke, like drugs. Don't like drugs.
Are you saying drugs?
No, but what's like the worst thing? Take drugs out of it. Like something that you just see at work that'd be like the crazy shit.
Cause come on now, what was you going through? Why you couldn't do that this morning?
I'm gonna turn me up a little bit on the speakerphone.
You did it.
You said turn on the Bluetooth.
What you want me to play a video of me? Nigga, the fuck?
That's not what the. Watch your mouth.
I'm just saying. Like,
I'm saying because the face you made, like, oh, I did that before.
Because that's funny that you brought masturbation. So I posted this on the story tied to the game, but you know, I just wanted to see what y'all think about this. This was the wildest shit. It said, "Tell us a secret." The topic was, "Tell us a secret when you." No, it said, "Tell us a secret." Basically, that's the topic. Tell us a secret. So this is it.
Where I work, it's music playing all the time. I work in an office setting, and I move my hips a lot because, like, I'm dancing, and everybody thinks I'm dancing, but I'm not really dancing. I have a dildo in me. Like, I take my dildo
Oh my
and
gosh.
I'll move my hips. I'll sit and I'll move my hips, and it's awesome.
Is it a vibrator or it's like a?
No, I need to get one that vibrates, but it don't vibrate.
We gotta go
Wait, I'm confused.
that face is
like,
the one, boy.
Cause it's like, what is she talking about?
So she said she work at a building she work in an office that plays music. So she always moving her hips. She said while she's moving her hips, she said the whole purpose is she got a dildo in her. So she basically fucking her some masturbating at work. So they think she over there your hips. Anyway, she over
She
there
getting off.
getting her shit off.
Getting the mics off on camera.
She said the OnlyFans at work right now. She got the camera.
But
set up.
sometimes you gotta get one off. Do that in the fucking morning. You're too horny. You're too horny
SJ,
for you.
chill out,
This
bruh.
my thing is, how do you even get off in that type of environment? You just too horny.
Too many not safe for work photos, or go on Twitter. Scroll down Twitter while you're at work.
Man, you fuck around, lose your job being on Twitter at work. For real.
Don't let your phone still. You scroll past the video and it's still somehow click it and play. Like, oh, God.
Okay. Another.
That's those getting caught on Twitter. You know where I work at. Being on Twitter on the phone. Now, it happened to me. One of my coworkers said they were scrolling on a feed on social media, and it was on camera. And the boss had saw it, and they've been calling her something ever since they like some jump off girl or something like that ever since then. But yeah, watching not safe work videos on camera.
I think said not safe work videos. All right. So look. Do you think it is fair for your mate to hide?
Wait, pause. I feel like
Oh
I'm
no,
the
no,
only,
damn!
I'm
I
the
gotta
only
get back to music.
I'm the only person that
Cash,
answered
cash.
the question that you asked.
What? Oh yeah, Pop, come on. Don't take her answer.
I just said this. Watching not safe work videos on camera.
Bro, so all right, I got to answer. Women going into the men's bathroom and having their menstrual cycle.
That's bad. That's
What do you mean having?
Like leaving your menstrual cycle shit, utensils all over the men's bathroom.
So you saying it's not even supposed to get left in there, even in the trash?
No, like not. I mean, if you wrap it up and put it in the trash, you cool. No, I'm talking about bitches. I done seen girls wrap it up and put it in the. And I learned this, bro. I didn't know what this meant, but I was working at a place and our janitor seen it, and she was a girl. She was in the men's bathroom. She was like, "These hoes is nasty." I was like, "Why you say that?" She said, "It's a tampon in that toilet roll right there." You feel me? I'm like, "Why you say that?" I'm like, she was like, "Why you think it's sitting right there with the tissue in it? Like they wrapped it up in there and put it in there instead of throwing it in the trash or wrapping it up and throwing it in the trash. They left it right here." I was thinking like, that's crazy. So when I went to my other job, when I started working, like I seen it, and then you could tell like girls that lead at like bloody, like bro, it'd be gruesome. It'd be gruesome. When I learned that women would rather go to a men's bathroom than a woman's bathroom, I was like, that don't make sense. Like that don't make sense. I see why y'all be in every club taking pictures.
It's not that I would rather, but I will. If it ain't, if I don't even really care if a man in there or not, I'll go in there and use the bathroom.
Yeah, that's tough.
My uncle worked in the bathroom at a club, and I just be going to the bathroom in there.
Yeah, that's tough. All right, come on, cash dial. Get to it. Women's restroom.
I think that
they are tragic, dirty bitches.
But you know what the crazy thing is about it? This is on this subject too, and this is not for me to go to bat for trifling women because I wasn't raised that way, so I can't relate to that shit.
Dirty.
And I had bigger
bitches.
parents,
CBS
and they love to
showed me
sway,
that women was dirty too.
and they love to say how it's big fat funky motherfuckers, bro. I never smelled my mama or my daddy. It's not us. I'm telling you that.
No, it's
The lazy
some though.
It's the lazy motherfuckers.
It's
No, it's
motherfuckers
some,
that's
though.
not, whether you big or you small, you're not taking the time to get all your spots. And that's the problem.
If you small and you smell, that means you just don't shower.
Yeah. Cause what?
Like you just
It's a
don't.
totally different
you
thing
don't,
when you got
you
rolls
don't see
and
no
shit.
water
But
at all. Some people do improperly wash.
what
and
I
they look
noticed
bigger.
working in customer service and in retail, people do not, I guess it's a 50-50. People do treat their homes the way they do public places, and also they don't, because they don't give a damn, because they feel like it's not their house, or they don't work there, or they don't have to do it. That happens often.
But even then, listen.
So, far as bathrooms and public bathrooms, motherfuckers do not care because of that same reason. I done literally heard a motherfucker say that wasn't even with me. Oh, they clean it up.
All right, but hear me out.
Like, people just be trying.
You still went in there and used that bathroom though.
Exactly.
Right. So definitely was in there already. You'd have added to it and took her on with you.
You hear me? And you would have had an attitude. You'd be like, look how nasty this bathroom is. I'm trying to just take a pee. So that means you'd have peed on the floor. Like, y'all just taking this to a extreme. You feel me? That's why I don't understand, like, when I be seeing, like, bitches be trying to get off in bathrooms, I be like, how do you do that? How is that possible in a woman's bathroom? Like, how is this possible? It just don't register to me. And they do family bathrooms even worse, because now you bring your little dirty-ass kid in here. Shitty diapers and all kind of shit. Shit all over the floor. How y'all get shit all over the floor,
They
though?
get sanitized every night. Got sanitized once.
Like, how do y'all get shit on the floor, though? I'm still trying. That's the confusing part.
Yeah, I definitely seen shit in places that would leave me like, what?
Yeah. What else? All right, come on, Cash Doll.
I think that.
What happened? What is she talking about? What is Asian Doll talking about now?
So
nobody cares. I hope
basically,
her rap career is over. So this is like her.
I'm gonna just keep it a book with you.
Another 15 minutes of fame.
I've seen
15 seconds.
many of Asian the Brats, Asian the Doll, whatever she want to be called. I've seen many clips of her music. Have I ever listened to it? No. Never have I.
Yeah, I don't think I ever listened to Asian Doll song.
But I'm just little old me. So it doesn't matter. I'm just one person. But my thing is, why you can just tell when a bitch is hating. They go to things that don't have nothing to do with the subject.
Yeah.
You keep saying how old she is. She's 34. Y'all keep saying how old she is. How old she is. Okay.
Cash Doll 34?
Yeah. She's the same age as
You did go to high school.
Jessica, Roderick, Kendra. They're all the same age.
Kendra 35. They're a year older than me.
34, 35, I'm saying this is the age range.
I'm just saying that in my mind, I know all of them. I mean, well, I know all of them,
Because
so like they're a year older than I.
Jessica and Roderick, they turned 35 this year. This is all their age. That's what I'm saying. You turned 34 this year, they turned 35.
Yeah, they old as hell.
She's so old. She didn't wait until she was 40 to have kids, and they well taken care of. And her and the daddy ain't together, and they still taken care of.
I don't think that matter.
But when I say they're still being taken, I'm talking about by both parents and the family. They have a village that's taking care of them.
Right.
You was about to spray up her sprinter, but y'all had they had the kids. Yeah, my boyfriend, my little brother, ganging them. I had to let them whine, like, all because we don't know where you from. That's for one. You know where she from? My point exactly. Nobody knows where you from. That's your phone?
Yeah, it's my fault.
Oh, okay. Nobody know where you from, for real. Niggas thought you was Chicago the way you was banging so crazy.
Well, I mean, her and Vaughn was talking, so Ladybug.
Yeah,
all right.
y'all was dating.
Yeah, but Vaughn.
You
was
wasn't
fucking.
where you wasn't.
I
Where,
don't think Vaughn had.
I feel like he liked her because she's probably a different person when she's with a person. I think so. She ain't really have no.
She can jump in the
ain't
lake.
really-
All right, so
She
my
didn't
beef.
really have no drama buzz back then.
My beef with Cash Doll, right? Let me say this, Cash. It's time to drop the dial. It's just time to drop it. I think at this age, you know how like niggas like. All right, so let me tell you what I mean. You know how like at some point Wayne dropped Little, like he stopped being Little Wayne.
That went up to him.
Yeah, it was. He just stopped writing Little Wayne on shit. Like it just wasn't Little, just Wayne. Like Hove. I can't use Jay.
I bet you could use Bow Wow.
Yeah. No, he became Shad.
Says keep the whole moniker.
Shad.
Every young Jeezy. Jeezy.
Oh yeah, Jeezy, Gucci. Gucci still got himself Gucci Mane, but he still went by WAP Gucci. He ran with the Gucci moniker. Who else changed their name? There's a lot of niggas that dropped a little.
Yeah, they dropped the certain.
I think
And the Youngs.
Well, she's not going to drop the Dow because now that is a part of her brand.
But what does that mean? See, everybody keeps saying that like it's a part of her brand.
It is.
What does that mean though? Like she don't have dolls. Like she don't have a doll. What is where? I never seen a cash doll.
She has a doll.
You seen? Let me see. Google it. Cash doll. I've never seen it.
Her whole tour.
I'm tagging Arkenisha on my chest.
Arkisha.
Oh, that's her name, Arkisha?
Yes.
That's her real name?
Yes.
Now I see why you call yourself Cash.
What the fuck?
I lost my train of thought.
Bob, come on, this is not funny, bro. Arkisha. You right. Cash, you win.
Her whole meet and greet, she's inside of a doll thing. Like
a doll house?
No, not a doll house. Inside of the box. Like they're going inside of her to take pictures with her.
She still can go with just Cash. She don't have to call herself Cash Doll. Like she can still just be Cash. Like niggas don't walk around and say, "Get me a Barbie doll." They be like, "I want a Barbie."
No, that's not why they're saying that.
Why is that not? What? Okay.
They're saying, "Get me a Barbie," because that is the brand of Barbies. So I want a Barbie. I don't know which one though, but I want a Barbie.
Pop, help me.
Well, I can't on this because I thought it was short and I use a doll.
I'm saying the Barbie you might get might not necessarily be a doll. You get what I'm saying?
I can not get no.
That's
you
what
explained
I'm
it very
saying.
well. I'm just saying I didn't think that was the
I thought
reason
all
why.
of them was dolls. I
Yeah,
thought anything
you might get a baby. You might get some. It don't necessarily
That's
have
not
to,
a baby doll.
That's not the. Anyways, scratch the conversation. I don't even know why I'm even debating with.
I'm just saying,
about
ain't that a
this.
baby doll? It's like
Go
you
ahead.
could. Yeah, Barbie is the brand. Okay, y'all not gonna fight me over this, but
Exactly.
I understand that Barbie is the brand. But if you get a doll, it's a doll. Like you got a Barbie doll, but they shortened it from Barbie doll to just give me a Barbie. I get they got baby dolls. They got all the dolls in the collection, but it's still a Barbie. Like, grab me something from Barbie. That's like saying, grab me something from Gap or KFC. Like, yeah, nigga, it's food here. What you want? You want a leg, a thigh, a chicken wrap? Just, gee Willikers, Batman, what happened?
You was gonna give out
I
awards
cannot
today.
keep
You
up.
definitely
I
gonna win
can't keep
a,
up with the
silver
dates.
award.
Today is Sunday, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with the dates.
Why?
It be like that sometimes.
Doll is what it is.
What?
Oh, shit. For 3 years? Net up. Ayo.
You can never just relax, can you?
That is hate. Yo,
Man.
hate. We still want to jump. Me and Bombay still want to jump you for that shit you did the other day. We still got smoke with you, nigga. Be cautious on Wednesday when you walk in here. All right. Bombay. Where Bombay go? Yep. Hey, my boy, where you at?
Flip that.
Now, Barbie is a trademark, not Barbie doll. Okay. Fuck y'all.
Learn me something. See, that's how you do when somebody says
Don't
something.
explain Barbie. You hear me? Hey, Bombay, tell her we still.
You need to get your ass in this conversation. 6 blessings, because you got a daughter.
You right. And Bombay, I don't want you to get kicked in the knee. You already on IR, my nigga. This nigga already injured. Can't even be mad. She banged on us, bro. We was all on the group FaceTime. She was like, all right, since y'all feel that way, boom. It was like, hey.
I definitely didn't say
So
that.
disconnected. She got
I
lost in
definitely
chat.
did not.
Bombay, am I
Definitely
lying?
did not say no weak ass shit like that.
Bombay, am I lying?
At all. That's not what I said.
Bombay in the chat, bro. It was
That's
me.
not
It was
what
me,
I
her, and
said.
Bombay on the FaceTime.
I said something, and I'm like, I'm about to take a nap, and I hung up.
Hey, yo.
Get your ass
I didn't say nothing about taking a nap.
You did.
Okay,
You did.
then.
I'll give you your nap part. But you hated before you went to. Yeah, please don't say lose track of the days. Lose the track of the days.
I'm saying that now because I'm getting a bulletin
That's her. No, Bombay.
For the,
That's her. That's her way of saying I ain't coming on Wednesday because she
No,
gonna
that's
forget that it's
not.
Wednesday.
That's not the case. That's not the case. But I'm saying I'm looking at the little flyer they sent with the stuff that's going on this weekend. I'm like, damn, is today Monday or is it Tuesday? That's why.
Oh, okay. And you definitely banged on us. I told you.
I definitely did.
Told you.
There's
Boom.
no allegation.
Doop. Me and him was on the phone for like another 30 minutes talking.
Picture if you had FaceTime on a flip phone, you gonna see the numbers as they hang up. That'd be funny.
They got Razer got some hell of a phones now.
Yeah. They was like they
Some of them fold in 2, some of them fold in 3.
Yeah, I saw the
Like,
flip
God
phone.
damn.
out of control. But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to walk around with that little battery pack in my pocket because this phone.
Big as hell.
Fold
Yeah,
over.
it fold 3 different ways.
Well, they got the small one that's like this big, and you fold it open, and it's like
They
But
go
they,
over.
yeah, and
But
they
it
give you,
ain't-
they
it
give
ain't
you
too
a
big.
decent little size screen. That bitch decent as hell.
yeah, they got small.
It's just too
they
much.
got small ones and they got big ones. They got the one that's literally just a flip phone, and then they have like the way bigger ones, and then it's other brands that got them flip phones too. It ain't just
Almost
Motorola.
down there. Everybody that made one except by Apple at this point.
I don't think Apple ever go away from they
I need
bread
a
and
new.
butter.
I need
You
a
know
new
they not.
phone. My
They do too much.
that right there is gone,
Damn.
but I can replace that. My
They-
phone just been acting dumb.
To
It's
me,
time
I
for
just
a
feel
new one.
like I ain't gonna lie. I low key miss a lot of the older school phones that we had back in the 90s.
Nokia,
Fuck that. My sidekick.
Sidekick, and Razer.
That bitch was cold.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to be on my leg daddy sidekick. Like
I used to have a Crazer.
I ain't. I
Yeah,
don't
y'all
know-
ain't hip
did
to
I
the
have a
Crazer.
We not talking about one that spin sideways.
No, it opened up. It was a smaller version of the Razor. It was
right.
like this big. It was like it was about the size of this remote.
Right, it spin open, right?
No,
Like
it opened up like it
Oh,
flipped
like
open.
that one? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Let me see.
I think
It's
some of the
flipped
ones
over.
Oh
flipped
yeah,
around.
yeah. Okay, you know what?
Crazer was
I
definitely. I had
had
a Crazer. I had a Razor, a Crazer, Sidekick. I had the first Nokia,
I had that chocolate
the
phone.
Snake.
I had
What's the best phone game you ever played?
I had the
Before
first
the new stuff?
touchscreen
Period.
with the first Metro slide up like that.
The one that just
Yeah,
I
just
hated
slide
that
up.
phone.
I had that one, and
know
then
a
I had the
couple
first
niggas that had that
touchscreen
phone.
Metro phone.
Now,
the
every
way
phone
I
ever
the way I
had,
acquired
had-
that phone is the craziest story ever, and that's for off camera.
That's crazy. And I have Malibu, Barbie, dream doll house with the pool attachment, take up the section.
My living room, multiple Barbies, courtesy of. Hey,
Tell Kai.
that's the life you chose.
Hey, boy, I know that nigga be stepping all on shit. Ah!
Do you know
Fucking chair.
stepped on an earring in my room that wasn't my earring, by the way, and that motherfucker went through my foot. I could have knocked everything over and everybody.
Who earring was it?
You know who earring was.
Malaya's? Oh, Big C.
I want to keep that part of my life out of the, off the podcast, if you don't mind.
Anything else exciting about y'all life? Cause y'all boring.
Exciting.
What's new?
Well,
I got a new podcast coming out for sports. It's called Motor City Playbook. Y'all make sure y'all be on the lookout for that, man. Yeah, man. Me, my dog Angelo, my dog Juan.
I'm about
Don't
to.
drop
You
some
bring
shit.
he getting one out of retirement?
Not that Juan.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look, man. Y'all make sure, bro. Y'all tune into that. It's 3 years for this one, though, man. It's 3 years, bro. So we gotta talk about something interesting at some point throughout this podcast, cause y'all are.
I unfortunately ain't been going up.
Next year-
Pop, what was some of them topics you had? Cause you said you had topics. Pop said he had topics, so we gonna let Pop take over.
For Wednesday.
No, you got him for today too.
Next month, I will have a 14-year-old child,
That's what's up. Hand claps for that, Pop.
and
That kid gonna beat her up at 15.
I want a puppy because my baby gonna be gone.
What type of puppy?
Oh, okay then. Say less.
You dead ass? Hey, you dead ass? If you dead ass,
Y'all
bro, I
niggas
got
is
you.
Messy stuff.
Hey, I got you, gang.
Wait,
And you dead ass? Don't.
you
that's-
taking too long to respond.
Say that's a fact. If that's a fact, I swear to God, I got you. We can do an episode on Tuesday.
Niggas be like,
We can do an episode Tuesday. We can call it exes. I got a couple exes. I'll kick their back ends too. Come on, let's get it. I'm just saying, I will. I'll join the party.
We hate man. We hate women. Man haters club.
Yeah.
We hate
The way I'm
women.
gonna
Man
take
haters
this.
club.
When I get home. All right, sleepy. We boring her too. All right, but yeah,
No,
no. If you dead ass serious, bro,
this little wine. See, he ain't
SJ.
serious. You see how long it's taking him to
it
respond?
is. He ain't serious, and he put the
You on a
he put the
shitter?
flex
It's
he
taking
put the
so
flex
long.
emoji too. Like he was really serious too. Like I got y'all. We in there. No, we ain't. He ain't on that. Hey,
Oh snap! What do y'all?
her and her mom. Oh,
shit,
it's
double
up.
whammy.
It's up.
So
Two.
what do
You said
y'all-
Tuesday, 5:00.
What do y'all? Did we talk about this already about the woman on live who kids passed away?
The Pontiac woman. No, we did not. I talked about
No,
it on
no. She
Patreon.
want Pontiacs from here.
Oh no, yeah.
Casino, right?
The other,
Casino, right?
Yeah.
the casino lady. Yeah, you're right.
What
She
y'all
is
think
from
about- what y'all
Pontiac.
They didn't say
She
was.
from Pontiac, but
What y'all
it
think
didn't
about
happen.
that?
I talked about this on Patreon. Make sure y'all subscribe. Talk to the game on Patreon, man. You know, $2.99, $4.99, $9.99, man. Pick your tier. You know, join it. We don't really be putting out shit for $2.99. I ain't gonna lie to y'all because I don't like them on the $2.99 tier. It's a lot of y'all
So why would you say $2.99?
because $2.99 is when Pop put all his game and shit. So you gotta subscribe, join. BTS will be on the $2.99 tier though. I'm gonna start. I got some plans for shit. So niggas gonna have to start coming to the podcast on time, like actually early.
And don't slip up
In
the big
2025, bro, can we get it like a real podcast schedule
Say 2025 again, the way you just
in
said.
2025?
Oh, you said it kind of hard.
No, I'm dead ass. Can we get like a real life schedule? Because that's the only way we'll be able to get like everything that we want to maximize about the pod though, like back behind the scenes shit.
You such a smooth talker.
The only way this can happen is
He told me this is the only way to maximize.
we probably got to move the podcast time back.
See, y'all did. See, that's tough, bro. Y'all want me? So y'all want to pod at 8?
No, hell no.
Right, my point. 7:30 already pushing it. You see grandma over there then yarned already. She ready to
No,
go to
that's because
bed.
this wine.
She ready to go to bed. All right, well stop drinking Auntie Tete because you ain't really got that tea pour game. Like
So what you think about the lady?
no, all right. Can we really? All right, we'll talk about it after this. All right, my response. Irresponsible. I think that shit was totally disrespectful. 2, if you and your mama ain't doing something right in life, God blessed you with a thing that will get you any amount of money that you might ever want if you need it. If you really, as a woman, you got that option. Like they always say men get that option, but it's easier for women to do. You feel me? You could have, I don't care what you, listen, I understand that it could be trash. But you gotta sell that trash. You just gotta sell it for a little. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't
You might
even talking about that. I'm talking about that you saying how the option is for men. But go ahead.
I mean, it's an option for men too, though. I'm not saying that it ain't. But what I'm saying is, as a woman, you can be a little bit more discreet with it. You know what I'm saying? Like a man gonna be a little bit more open. You gotta be. Girls gonna start talking. As a nigga's not gonna be like too talkative about the situation.
I think that's
You feel me? So, but listen, this is my point. I think that y'all could have used what you got to get what you needed. Because it ain't what you want, it's what you needed. And you wouldn't have had the experience that you had. And for you and your mama to be there, and neither one of y'all to be able to be in line enough to understand.
neither one of y'all amounted to shit together.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. As a mama, you should have looked over at her like, girl, these your kids.
Because I was
You
looking,
my kid.
I was
You
looking
grown
at it
as
like,
hell.
okay, she had her 2-3 kids in the car. Come to find out it was 5. Then come to find out her mama was in the car. Then come to find out it was the 5 kids, her and 2 teenagers. Shit just kept coming
And I
up.
feel some type of way about these teenagers, because why would y'all just sit there? I'm not saying that y'all had no options or what y'all was supposed to do.
But they probably had no idea literally what to do.
But y'all freezing, folks. You hungry. Bro, I've seen people literally just walk out and just be like, bro,
But
I'm hungry.
Supposedly,
It's a McDonald's right here.
supposedly
Like,
they saying that the kid died from
hypothermia, right?
no, that's what was said at first. They saying now that it was carbon monoxide poisoning.
So now I'm in a car
Well,
that
yeah, the car was on to the, you're not
Oh
supposed to be in
no,
the car
fuck
for-
all that. The car, I thought the car ran out of gas though.
That's my point.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
I was saying. It don't make sense. But even if they're, and I was getting to that. I
And
swear to
I
God,
don't-
JJ.
and
Give me a
also,
second. I was just about to get to
I
that.
don't know. We only know what's being said to us. Me personally, as the mother or the father or the daddy or the sperm owner, however y'all want to kick the nigga back in.
Nigga is a dad, bro. But if you a dad, bro, listen.
We would never know their side of the story because half the time people don't tell the truth. But I know that between her and her mama, they couldn't amount to shit. So you should have dug in your selfish bones and separated them children. Seeing that she was on live dancing and partying, all I was thinking was, where was these people at when you and your babies was living in that car? It's not that you're partying, because at the end of the day, these people would.
Oh, I had a house to put party, have to put. Yeah.
But
at least the kids, like at least. You,
I'm
like,
hearing
gotta
godmother got the 2-year-old. Why the fuck wasn't the 2-year-old living with the godmother? How are you giving somebody accolades as a godparent?
Are you a godmama? And you
and
know
your
the
God-
situation when
that's
you
what I'm
send your
saying.
god baby back.
But that's
you
what
know
I'm
it.
saying. So
you
y'all
can be like, man,
like
look,
at the end of the day,
you can come
like,
get him for a little while
like,
or whatever, do
real
whatever
shit,
y'all do, but bring him back.
I
Like,
take being a godparent very, very serious. It's not even that I'm a godparent. If something happens with my godson, I have to be there.
Listen, I just don't
Anything.
think people take that responsibility as
And-
serious.
Right.
They just be happy to be like, that's my friend,
if
I
he
get to be
needs something,
godmama.
then it's my responsibility to help if I can't do it all.
Even
Because because he got 2 parents, they not hitting me up for something that they want. If it happens, they really need the help. And at the end of the day, family or friends or dad or the city ain't do nothing.
nothing.
My thing is with the dad,
Because if you had teenagers, that
just
mean at
listening
some
to-
point they went to school.
just listening to what he was saying,
You get what I'm
I
saying?
feel like
The
he didn't know
school
what to
didn't
say.
call, like, where y'all, like, they didn't put the police on
but
you
they
to
probably,
be like, your
they
kids
probably
missed
would.
too many days of school. They missed too many days.
Yeah.
Y'all got to go find them. Like, do something about
And
this.
then also, say these kids is homeless, they might look homeless too, right? Why ain't y'all had CPS at this damn school? Trying to figure out what's going on.
It go right back to the little girl that got killed
Yeah.
when she fell on the floor and said her stomach hurt.
She was-
The system is failing.
Yeah,
The
y'all
school
didn't
system is
report that nothing.
listen. Y'all will call if a little nigga was in this bitch just crashing out throwing garbage cans at niggas.
That's what
y'all
I'm
will
saying.
call. Y'all, it'll be a problem. Or if you see he came in this bitch with a gash across his neck, now you find it a problem. But
Yep.
this little girl came here, fell on her floor, fell on her knee, said her stomach hurt. That's a medical
And
issue.
then
I
she
need to
also
get people
said
involved.
that it was getting hard to do things in gym, so she probably physically looked like she was pregnant.
And then that's just her. Now y'all telling me that y'all had 5 kids go to 5 different schools or 3 different schools or 2 different schools, whatever it was. They went to different schools and nobody looked at them like, I know when they got to a certain point in the school. Now hear me out. Breakfast. Let's just say she was one of them parents. I got to
The
drop y'all off
mom or
early.
the grandma?
Listen, I got to drop y'all off early. Right? Just so y'all could eat. I know when they went into breakfast, niggas was in that bitch scarfing shit down. You ain't got a friend that be like, damn, bro, like, calm down. Nigga, you want mines? Like, nigga, I eat this morning. You got my cereal too, gang. I'm like, yeah, you know, my mama ain't fed us. Like, nigga, I ain't eat last night. Nigga, you did. You heard? Like, nigga, this shit is all I got. Can I get seconds? Like thirds? Whatever, nigga. I'm trying to fill up real fast because I don't know when the next time I'm going to eat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then as a teenager, bro, you get a counselor. You know what I'm saying? In middle school and high school, you got counselors. You can go to my bro, look, counselor, I ain't ate today, bro. Like, I need food. Like, they only gave me a slice of pizza and some free, you know what I'm saying? Some free lunch type shit, but I need to eat again, gang. I ain't ate in 3 days. I'm still hungry. Can you buy me something to eat? What we doing? They be like, your mama, like, y'all got to investigate. Y'all want to investigate these kids when they gangbangers, but y'all don't want to investigate these kids when they dying.
Or y'all investigating when one of these kids get their ass whooped at the school, but y'all wasn't investigating and try to figure out what was going on when their behavior changed.
Right,
Yeah,
and
the
that's how I
mom.
feel too.
I remember her saying that in an interview, but I think that girl is special. I just think that I don't give a fuck, auntie, cousin them, grandma.
What about the
Uncle,
mama then? If your daughter
what
is
about
special,
the fact that
why you let her have 5
you partying with these motherfuckers that couldn't give you or your babies a place to stay, right? Something wrong with you.
Something wrong with them, and you, and the family.
Because
everybody, it's something wrong
why
with
you
the
even
vibes.
partied around any of these
And
motherfuckers that couldn't house
think-
you and your kids?
I think the internet failed you. You feel me? Like in general, when you went live, like nobody didn't like, hey, where
I'm
Sasha at?
sure.
Like you feel me?
I'm sure people was in them
Where
comments
Lil
blasting
Todd
them
at?
the
Like
fuck up.
shit, I need that little nigga come hoot with me. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, my nephew,
Don't get me
son looking for him. He
Don't
been
get me
calling.
wrong. I know that people this is what everybody keep throwing out there. Oh, everybody grieve differently. I'm gonna keep it a buck to you. Something happened to Malaya. Something halfway happened to Malaya.
I can't grieve.
Bitch, don't even put no motherfucking live camera in front of me.
Yeah, I can't vibe with that either because you lose a kid. You 2 kids.
2 of them.
I know this is losing a parent. You talking about a kid?
It ain't like they
You
was
not about
sick and it was something that was
Yeah.
inoperable or something. Like my thing is,
you gotta bury them. Ain't no dancing. Ain't enough dancing in the world to go make.
And that's why I say I don't be knowing what's true. But people were saying she didn't go to the viewing, and that was the day of the viewing. The funeral was the next day. Some people think she got rid of some extra weight. Well, she probably did because she shouldn't have had 5 fucking kids.
I ain't gonna lie.
It should be some type of.
That's why I say she need to be arrested.
It should be some type of assessment with women that keep
ain't no
having
wink
kids.
Type shit. That's
like
some
because if they having
shit.
something going on with the 2 kids they got, y'all need to be want to be in control of people that's already pregnant and know what the fuck they got going on. Stop these motherfuckers from getting pregnant that got kids already and then did whole shit to them. That's what the fuck they need to be doing.
Of those.
But this goes back to my point when I tell people, I feel like everybody needs an evaluation to have kids.
Yes.
When you have a kid, if you have a kid and
you definitely gotta be mentally stable for that shit.
You hear me?
And
because you gotta also.
And if they got nice gaps between the ages, because something might have happened in between that gap.
I feel like in general, what you saying is that it's okay, and everybody be like, oh, my baby is gonna help me change. Woo. Like, yeah, but you do gotta understand, you have to be able to be mentally sane for this child. He's gonna cry randomly. She's gonna cry randomly, and you gonna spend your first 3 years.
Don't let that baby be colored.
Yeah. Listen, you gonna spend your first 3 years trying to just figure your child out. Why is he crying? Like you gonna be like, I fed you,
and
I changed you,
this is
I
before they
you.
talk.
Like what are you?
Some
what's
kids
wrong?
don't damn near talk to 3 and 4.
Right? You feel like what's wrong?
Now you playing I gotta speak your language, you gotta speak mine's game.
You feel me? Like you want juice, and they like.
And then you gonna have to
like what the fuck is
you got child care. You gonna have to put your baby with somebody that's gonna have to understand how to communicate with your kid when they don't know how to talk.
Come on, because you gotta go to work. Gotta get some money. If you don't get the money, you feel me? And then that's the problem though. Like I think that, and then I see people like get offended by it, but it's like in this generation, I feel like parents from our generation, they felt like what their parents did to them was so fucked up that they was trying to change with this generation of when they had a kid. Mm-hmm. So you were more softer. You think being an actual friend with your kid works. Now your kid is just telling you anything and you believe it. Man, I watched your kid throw a fucking digital clock from that side of the room to that side of the room. That nigga like, I would have blew his shit out. Like, if that's my son wouldn't even, that would have been the last thing he would have thought of. Now, I have to be honest. Cam threw a chair at a kid. Right? Mm-hmm. Juan called me immediately. Man, your son just threw a fucking chair at a kid. What you mean? First year in middle school. What you mean? He like, nigga did something to Cam. Cam picked the chair up and tossed it at him. Oh, somebody mad. Hey, you fighting outside in the lobby?
Because that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, it sound like that. Good. Young niggas. But anyway, Cam tossed the chair at the nigga. You feel me? So now I'm talking, Cam, what are you on, bro? Like, what's wrong? That nigga like, man, you said something about my mama. Bro, when I see you, dog, I'm gonna throw you. What are you talking about? That's assault. Do you know what you feel me? Mm-hmm. Like, you don't even understand the game that you playing. You don't have to answer for that's the problem that I be trying to say. Like, kids don't understand that they gotta answer. The parents gotta answer for who's it? That's Asian dog?
Somebody daughter. I don't know.
Got a couple some panties on.
How you gang in them lace pennies?
Cause that just be how it is. All right. That happened. All right. What do y'all think about Delta offering niggas $30K to settle for the flipped over plane?
It's not enough.
The passengers that survived.
I'm alive, but I'm missing 3 toes in the arm.
Nope.
The fuck I'm gonna do with 30,000? Pay these
That's medical bills.
These hospital bills.
Yeah.
To be in a hospital for a week is like $75,000, $80,000. The fuck I'm gonna do with $30,000? You don't make me mad.
But it's some niggas on that motherfucker that didn't
That's
get injured.
that,
That didn't really get hurt.
Some niggas
They got a
is
slight cut.
some
They like,
niggas
shit,
is
that
spending
30
they-
racks.
Some niggas spent their first $5,000 a day. Fuck you mean? They signed that paper.
I'm getting my taxes anyway. I think I get about 5 cents back in tax. Now I got 35.
When it comes to something life threatening like that, don't settle for. You gotta take that shit all the way to the trial court. Supreme Court justice got to settle on that
Bro, what? You could be missing out on 500,000
for life.
I wouldn't even know what to do. You couldn't call me with
I
30.
do Kevin Hart. I'm buying an airplane line. That's
You can't call me with
Skyway
30.
Airlines. That's what I want.
You can't call me with 30. You can't call me with 30. 30 ain't even enough.
That may be the lawyer retainer fee.
30 ain't even enough. My lawyer don't even cost 30 because I want the best. I want
Right,
him to
right.
be. I want thug lawyer. We got to go to jail together for this one. They tried to kill me. I got off a plane that was turned upside down. What do you mean? I survived. How they say, I will survive. Hey, I got out that bitch.
I am one of the survivors, so I was meant to be here. So
I done looked at the pilot and them like, y'all niggas better not fold. We dancing in this bitch. We are millionaires now. We trying to go get 1.5 a piece. You feel me? So we at least end up with one. They can take the 500,000 in tax because they're gonna tax us for the money. But we need this 1.5 a piece. How many survived? I'd have pushed the nigga in the river. He ain't survive. He ain't survive. You good. You ain't seem like you was gonna survive anyway. You'll be all right. Kick them too. You and your kid. Fuck y'all. All right, I'm joking. I'm joking, by the way. Please don't take that serious. But what I'm saying is I would have. 30,000? That's childish. Why y'all nigga, we didn't just fucking stop. We didn't land in
the air. What are you talking? We was in the air.
Bro, we landed upside down. When I got on this plane, I walked on. When I got off this plane, I crawled off. No, nigga, this is a minimum of $100,000. Let's start at 100,000. That sound more like a start point.
Mm-hmm.
I might fold for 100K. Well, what's the number? What's your number?
In a life-threatening event?
In that situation, you get off the plane, what is the number that you thinking? You survive. Fuck that. You and your kids survive. You and Malay on that
That's gonna
bitch.
be more.
I'm gonna need a meal.
Like a meal take home or a meal just in general?
Take home.
I'm gonna go soul plane. 400
Because
million.
not to cut you off, but they said that this, if I don't know, it's edible.
You high?
I don't know what the specific words was, but they was like, the 30,000 that you take doesn't affect anything else. So it's like, is this in black and white that I can take this 30 and if I sue you all, I can get the rest too? I'm gonna need that.
No, they NDA in that. They lying. They
I'm
NDA in that. They not gonna give out all them 30s. And nigga, that's probably gonna be like, at the end of the day, I'm thinking whoever survived, let's just say it's like 10 or something. They probably get about like 300,000 total. Gotta understand that's a tax write-off. We had a fucking plane mile dysfunction.
That's probably an insurance claim.
You hear me?
Man,
That plane.
I'm not giving you. Y'all know, nigga. Y'all write-off gonna be for a couple million. Fucking with me. They gonna be like, we got this one nigga that just will not sign the deal. He will not know. They did. They want 30,000. I don't. Put a couple.
Yeah, we still going to court.
Hey, you can put a couple more zeros behind that 30, and now you might have a conversation with me. We got to have a conversation. Turn that 30 to 300. Nah, look, let's have a conversation. I might settle for 300.
I'm gonna put in take care of medical bills.
That's
until the settlement.
Yeah. So it might push it to about 450, but I'm here for it. You know what I mean? Y'all got to guarantee that money gonna go. Y'all got to pay that check out to my medical bills, whatever it is. If I got an arm scrape, I'm a lie. I'm forever gonna lie. I got back problems.
Get that electric scooter.
You heard? I need all kind of shit for about a month or two. Your boy, physical therapy. I gotta learn how to walk again. What Blaze say? I'm being there with my headphones. Like I can't wait to walk again. I can't wait to walk again.
Physical therapy today. I'm working with a smile on.
You heard me? They gonna be like, "What's wrong with you, Mr. Marks?" Nothing. Here go $20, baby. Get your lunch. You know what I'm saying? This on Delta, and I need to be able to fly for the rest of. I need my own plane.
That's what I said. On airline.
It got to be worked out in the contract. If you're not gonna give me a couple million, I need my own plane. I need my own wing. Like this, the Dmarks wing over here. Actually, we would take the pod to the airport. We would just pod from the airport. Like, yeah, we on our way to wherever we want to go. You said, where are we going?
And when people buy
Hey,
the tickets to the
Delta,
plane, yeah, right. And so you might get a live podcast. So that's what in-flight movie is the podcast.
And the plane.
We podding right on the
You
plane.
can take that motherfucker anywhere, and they gotta fly that motherfucker.
You heard? We podding right on the plane. Look, niggas sitting right there like this in row 3. Like, yeah. Yeah, I'm podding live from first class. I put them niggas all the way back in business class. Hey, what did he say? What Drake say? 30-seater plane for like 10 of us? No, nigga, I got a 300-seater plane just for like me and my gang. It's only 5 of us.
Like bus in the air.
Yeah, we just running around the plane. Pilot, it's like 6 of us. The pilot, couple kids.
Got a green air room.
You got all this room. Look, and we smoking on here. I had the first smoking plane.
You got to be near the cargo somewhere. The smoke go up.
No, we smoking in the seat. I'm gonna be the first plane with ashtrays.
So right there. Okay. So that's
with ashtrays right there on your jaw, like right on your little armrest. You get a cup holder and an ashtray.
And the attendees come down. Wait, we got these strands of the flight today. You know.
You heard? You heard me? We got
that
good.
air kush.
We got good tied to the game, Kush today. And if you for my sativa smokers, I know you guys. Good sunshine, OG. You know what I mean? Like for real. And we'll be just getting high.
Does it come pre-roll or do I gotta break it down?
Well, we do have a tray in front of you for all my people that like to break it down. We do sell Fonto leaves, raw papers. We have gummies for anybody that don't want to, you know. Yeah.
The most tranquil flight of all time.
Come on, bro. Sleep it up, baby. Get your rest. Soon as we get to where we go, we podding, baby. As soon as we land.
And listen, your gate, what's the restaurant you can have in your gate?
Ooh.
People coming off, what's the restaurant you want right there?
Welcome to the hood.
But what's the food? What's the...
Oh, oxtails. What you mean? Oxtails, macaroni, and some collards.
Ain't nobody going to the hotel when they get to the...
You heard?
gate.
No, tell me I'm tweaking. What? All right.
Because the Sky Lounge deep like that, though.
Listen, all right, no. Look. Quick question. If you could customize your airport like so, I mean your air terminal, your wing like Soul Plane, what's in there? Give me 2 restaurants. Well, no, what's in there? Just whatever you say. Go. I'll let y'all go.
Arcade off top for me. You want to go first? You want to go first? Lady first. In your airport terminal or wing, like how our Soul Plane was, what you gonna have in there? You know, he had the escalator store, the basketball jam.
Gotta have a sushi place.
Sushi restaurant.
Definitely. For the pescatarians and shit.
You're going to have authentic Japanese coming straight from Japan. So it's going to be an international wing. Yeah. So,
you can't talk and walk away at the same time. It doesn't work that way. You was describing. All right, Pop, go. God.
All right, my wing, I'm for sure going to have arcade.
Okay.
Gotta have the arcade. I want to copy the Delta Lounge. I don't know what I want to do with it, but I want to copy their flow. There's nice. I'm talking about the club in there.
Okay.
What else? Okay, so we got the club. We got the arcade.
You gonna be like this nigga Dmarks tweaking on his watch. I swear watch.
Some green rooms. Gotta be like gotta be a smoke shop in there.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be hella expensive. Because the airport prices be up there.
Yeah, we're gonna tax.
Do like how they do the movie theaters. You can't take it on the plane. This lounge, you can't leave out the lounge. Type of smoke lounge.
Oh, you ain't letting niggas smoke on your plane.
That's some type of ATF regulations right there.
You ain't letting niggas smoke on your plane.
No, you can, but you can't take you can't take one thing from another place. You know what's on a plane, you can only be on.
It'll be certain flights. If we go into this place, then you can't. But I mean,
yeah, like I said, ATF regulations. Maybe a barbershop.
Maybe.
Okay. Depending on
Maybe.
how long you need layover, you need to touch up or something. I don't know how long you about to be, especially for the bad weather days.
Okay. Rushing.
Yeah.
Got you a quick little, I mean, your shit got a delay.
And I'm trying to think something that was because my recent trip, I'm trying to think what I actually will go to. Most of them got hotels already. I'm gonna stick right there. The bar, not the bar. I said arcade. Oh, the club. That's because the club gonna have a lot of stuff. So we rock out my own lounge. So Chulon Lounge, arcade, smoke shop, and barber salon. You know, yeah,
He is.
that's it.
All right, y'all ready for mine? And you can go after me, right? All right. When you walk in, right? First of all, when you walk in, when you got to pick my terminal, my terminal gonna be called Tied to the Game Nation, right? So when you walk in, it's gonna have that NFL tunnel, but it's just gonna have all the accolades and shit of everything, just everything I love. You feel me? Like it's gonna have like Mike Vick clips and all kind of little fly shit walking down the terminal.
Yeah.
When you walking down into the terminal, right? Then when you get into my terminal, right? All right, boom. Soon as you walk in, to your right, it's gonna be an oxtail place that make fire oxtails.
So a little Jamaican spot.
You heard? It's gonna be, hey, get you some of them. Then next door to them gonna be a rib shop. Good rib tips, good. This is just the shit that I like.
So your wing just gonna smell good.
It's just gonna, as soon as you walk in, I'm high.
Why can't I go to that wing?
When I walked down, I was high because I was already mesmerized by walking down this hall. I didn't see all kind of fly shit. So when I get in here, I'm hungry a little bit. I got about 2 hours until my flight. I can eat real fast. Boom. Good little express Jones. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Then you move to the arcade / club.
Okay. So it's gonna be
Like a barcade.
Yeah.
Right? All retro and new style games.
Okay.
Only classics though.
Okay.
All Mortal Kombat lines, all Street
So
Fighter
fire
lines,
retro, okay.
NBA jams type shit, and then I have an Xbox and a PlayStation. I'm gonna have all the series, every version of each one.
What about Nintendo
have
for the
like
families?
yeah, all of them. I'm gonna have them all spread it out. Just like it's just gonna be a whole lounge where you and your mans can play 2K, Madden,
Till your
whatever
flight
y'all want to
come,
play.
yeah.
Like go crazy in there. But you got to be old enough to go in there.
Right.
You feel me? And I would wall it off in a certain section so the kids can go in there too. If you got kids with you on the flight. But really and truly, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have a strip club in there.
Okay.
Across the hall. Across the hall.
Oh
Booty
my
club.
God.
Booty club. Nah, for real. Next door to the booty club is the barbershop. Next door to the barbershop.
Niggas is not leaving.
Listen, next to the
I've been out to the airport
Hey.
for 5 days.
next to the barbershop, it's gonna be a check cashing place. You feel me? If you gotta get some check, gotta get some
Okay,
cheese.
because I travel for do come back
Come
with some
on,
checks,
man.
yeah.
Get you some money, get you a
ATM
cut,
free?
and go throw that shit. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna throw that out there. I ain't even gonna hold y'all up. Nigga, ATM free. No ATM fee. You can't charge ATM fees in my no. Cause I need my
What?
brothers.
Oh, you can get other people other terminals anyway. They come to your terminal.
I need my brothers to go throw that money. I don't need you to charge them $5 to get $200. No, I need them niggas to go throw. And you can only get singles out this ATM.
You already know where they're gonna go. Yeah.
Can only get singles out this ATM. It's only
Man.
filled with singles.
Literally.
I'm talking about for every button you press, ain't nothing gonna come out but singles. You want 5 singles, and you hit $5, they gonna give you. I mean, you want $5, they gonna give you 5 singles.
Yeah.
You hit 20 singles. Nigga. That's how it's go. Hey, look, it's just how it is. All this got is, I'm gonna tell you right off the top. It's all the machine is gonna say only singles. A check cash in place. I'm dead ass. Check, you got it. Hey, sometimes niggas be rushing.
Cause look, the international travel, they got international.
Yeah,
checks.
you be rushing.
Yeah. Oh no,
You
what?
just got paid. You trying to grab.
you
You
can't
trying to
have
hit the
change.
ATM real fast. Check cash in place.
So
You need
you
that.
you gotta have an exchange in there too.
Well, I know in my place.
Hold on. One more thing. All right, booty club, check cash in place, barbershop, and then listen. I'm gonna have the illest football dome right there that play all the sports games. You can sit right there. It's gonna sit like 25 people in the middle of the center.
Also, in the middle of your terminal, you got the.
Yep. You can go in there and watch the game while you wait on your flight. And it's gonna give niggas the you feel me, the information.
Ticket timer with it, yeah.
It's gonna be like your flight is leaving at, so you don't get your stupid ass in there and be watching the game. Get dumb ass to miss you.
I know I want the sushi.
I'm gonna have all the ticket
sushi
timers at every
place,
spot.
and we're gonna have a sports betting place. No limit. I ain't no gambler, but that niggas like to do that.
But I don't want
definitely
niggas to
wanna make
lose
some
their
money
money
about to go
before they
spend
fly out. You gonna have
Man,
to
that's-
go back home.
That's on you.
You gonna have a nigga in there sweating like, bro, come on, please. Baby, listen. I swear to God, if you make one more fucking point in 5 minutes, I swear to God, this vacation gonna be
We
fire.
definitely have a daycare there because little kids is annoying. and they cranky
They
and they
definitely
act a
cracking
fool
in
sometimes.
the airport.
So
yeah.
I definitely have a daycare, and all kids, all ages can come. And a place that got like massage chairs, like the whole section got massage
Spa.
chairs. Not even a spa, just
Like an
but not
express
them
spot.
aggressive. Not them aggressive.
As,
Ones that like,
Oh, like this is the ones that literally feel like hands.
I ain't gonna lie. I
So you
put
want
one
the
of them
hydro,
flies.
hydro.
I was about to say I
massages.
put one of them flies like in Northland. Remember that little thing, that little machine, that little hydro machine that felt like hands.
Yeah.
I put 2 of them on like so just in case. Yeah, get you a little, you know, because after a nigga lose all their money in the strip club, you gonna need a massage, my nigga, and it's free. Just put a quarter in there. It'll be a quarter, man. Get you a quarter. Put your quarter in there, man. I listen.
So thank you for coming. Here's a compliment quarter for
I promise you,
massage
bro.
chairs.
Go ahead and get you. Go on and get in that jet spot, man. I know.
Oxtail glizzy.
They don't do much.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen. All right. So some of the. All right. Damn. Because now we talking about fly shit. So
what's your
flying.
airline gonna be called?
Tied to the Game Express.
Okay.
I would call it the SS Juice.
SS Juice.
Big Red's way.
That's fly. I would call it the SS Juice though.
I was about to come in with that too and say Chulo's way or
SS Juice. Niggas be like, why you call it? Ain't that like a ship name? No, nigga. SS Juice. I like it. Or I call that bitch. What's Drake shit called? What's his plane called?
A minor. I don't know.
This nigga said A minor.
I don't know.
Don't get us sued.
You
We'll
don't
need that
even
nigga
know.
suing us.
Why would I know?
I forgot. It's like something. But I would call it some fly shit. I don't know. I'd probably call it like tied to the game or something like T2 Nation. Like for real.
T2 Nation Airlines taking off.
Welcome to T2 Nation. No, it would just be T2 Nation. We wouldn't even put it in the airlines. Fuck it. Y'all know this is an airline, obviously. Welcome to T2. When they get on, it'll be a little fly ass AI robot right there, like.
Oh yeah, like
Cole. I put Melissa Ford right there.
She paid,
Welcome to T2
pay
Nation.
for her likeness.
You heard? Welcome to T2 Nation. Then you walk in, get a fly ass little, you know what I mean? See, my first class wouldn't be as bougie as, like, I'm gonna make all that shit fly. Like, first class gonna be fly, but, like, business class gonna be fly on my plane, and, like, the broke nigga section gonna be fly, too. I ain't gonna just treat y'all niggas like broke niggas.
Get the cheap seats.
Yeah, no, they gonna get some shit, like, cause I'm the nigga. I own this plane.
So
like,
you gonna be on it too. You
nigga, I might want to sit in the back of the plane one day. Like, nigga, I don't want to sit in this bullshit. You feel me? I don't want to just be sitting in a broke seat, and you not about to serve these niggas chicken wings. No, everybody get some fly shit.
Seat.
You feel me? Now the only separation of menu would be in first class. You get the option of oxtails, ribs, some fly shit. In the back of the plane, you get burgers, you get you some, get you a blizzard, you can get some tips, some rib tips.
Crazy.
You get you some rib tips. I might have the baby oxtails back there for y'all. They don't always serve the
smallest ones.
Yeah, might get the small Johns for y'all, but y'all will get a nice size of them Johns. Some greens, macaroni. The sides go all through the plane. Sides is everybody can get the sides.
Yeah, because you don't have a lot of it, so of course.
Yeah, but see up there, somebody might get a little steak. You might get
the
your
protein gonna be different, but everybody get the same size.
Come on, yeah, work with me now. Talk to me now. Fly. I'm talking about fly. And nigga, my movie selection will be fly. Music selection gonna be fly. I'm gonna have a dance floor in first class.
So in case they want to
get it sexy. You know the strippers, they got it. The OnlyFans models. I'm gonna have them on there, girl. You know this ass. Yeah, come on. Strip club and hey, we going crazy just like Kev. See, my shit not gonna be on no upstairs type shit. I don't know how he did that on the plane. I don't know how they made it upstairs on a plane.
They got double deck airplanes.
All right, but I'm just saying that's too much. No, right here in first class. You gotta be first class. Cause that means you gotta be able to throw some money.
Right.
Like you can't sit in the back in the broke nigga section and say you gonna throw some money. We don't need your $100. Keep it. I just want to get you here safe. I might throw y'all a little stripper back there though. Let her walk down. Yeah, collect that little couple.
You got the regular stewardess, then you got the stripper stewardess.
You hear me? Let her go back there and get that money. You want to make your money tonight? Oh yeah, you can take the back section. You got the whole section to yourself. Turn it up. Make all them niggas throw all that money right on you. Pick it up and get out of there.
See through sewer.
Now business class, I'm keeping it too cordial in there. They gonna watch movies. Everybody else turned up like a club.
Chill with the Merlot.
Shouldn't have picked business
Chardonnay.
class.
Yeah.
I thought y'all niggas wanted like a speakeasy. Y'all niggas wanted to sit in here. You feel me? Y'all got tables, chairs, all type of shit like
I'm
that.
definitely taking a lot of stuff from Soul Plan. It was like heavy niggerish, but
Heavy what?
niggerish. You know, just what black people love.
Like yeah.
No.
I'm just saying, like,
not to spin the wheels on that like that on my little airplane, but
yeah, no. I have a fly ass airplane. Your ass always want to. And listen, and I know all my friends gonna want to fly every time. Nigga, be like, bro, come on, let me get a first class seat. No, nigga, you get nigga side. Go back there, and don't let him in the front either. Go back there. You want to fly for free? Nah, you come with 200-300. You can get. Go ahead. You can get first class, bro. I got a first class seat for you. I got you, folks.
you gonna have experience you ain't never thought of.
About to turn up. Champagne. Welcome to the Champagne Live. Feel me? Like, all right. We did the Delta. You said 30,000 wasn't enough for y'all.
Nope. Hell no.
What else? Did we talk about Joe and Flip? The argument?
No.
Y'all want to talk about it? Said Joe and
Y'all want to
Flip.
hear it? All right. First of all, I got the argument. I thought I did. That's Patreon. I was on Patreon going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Subscribe. Patreon. Do y'all thing. But I did send it to y'all in the group chat. I did. All right. So they pieced it up at this point. But where'd it go?
What you mean, peace?
Yeah. They pieced it up. I want to talk about that stupid ass lady too. And that popped the balloon. Her dumb ass.
Which one?
The one I sent in the group when she didn't make no sense. I was like, she's stupid. I'm playing. But this Joe and Flip.
Wait, the one who wasn't.
I said I'm talking
My
twice.
response to that is, you don't check my words.
I do check your words. Based off of what?
You can't
Based
check-
off of what? Because you paying me, nigga? I'm a
No,
grown man.
because I'm
Based
an
off of
adult
what?
and you can't check
But
my
you saying
words.
stupid shit about me and you keep doing
Then
that.
respond in words.
Come on, man.
But you or nobody else in this world can tell me how the fuck to talk. Who the fuck are you talking
I'm telling
to?
you how you making me feel in the moment.
Then say that. Don't say you can't say that. You ain't
That's just a
say what the fuck I want to say.
I hear you.
The success of my shit. Who the fuck are you talking to?
'Cause you always
I ain't
say
one of them
niggas-
envious niggas in the street.
I didn't say you
Your
envious.
success don't bother me.
But you always say something
Stop
negative.
talking to me
But you
like
always
your
say
success
negative.
bothers
Don't
me.
touch me.
As if I ain't been one of the
But you-
biggest advocates of your
But you
success.
always say something
Watch your
negative.
fucking
You
mouth.
highlight negativity, nigga. You highlight negativity, period. You a negativity highlighter. Fuck you talking. When you was mad at me and that shit popped up with the girl, not one time you talked about it, nigga. With the battle rap shit when the bitch got signed. Not one time.
All right. I can kind of sum this up for y'all if you didn't really understand. But Flip and Joe kind of got into it over, like, Joe is a negative. Like, he was highlighting something negative about, like, Flip. When he be talking about Flip, like the network and shit, he be like, oh yeah, them niggas some bums. He be like, you be doing all this woo, be putting your mans in a bad situation. Flip was basically telling that nigga, like, bro, you a negativity highlighter. Like, nigga, you don't highlight when I do good. You only talk about when I do something fucked up. You feel me? He like, nigga, don't talk to me like that. Which, my question to y'all, because that's not, the argument is the argument. You feel me? My question to y'all was, at what point of success, or do I, see, I had this question in my head the way I thought it, but it sounded crazier. All right, but the way I want to say this question is just like, can your friend be too negative? Can your friend being negative towards you or whatever you got going on help when they at a higher level?
It can if you're mature enough to take it.
Yeah, you gotta be mature
Take-
enough to take it, and you gotta be mature enough to know that what they saying is just what need to be said. You just don't want to hear it from them.
And it got to be related to what's going on. You can't just say, nigga, you know, shoes look bad. But I mean, I'm trying to
But-
show you how this video look.
I always say this. I think honesty has got lost in this situation. You feel me? And I could say way worse things than I'm saying, but I feel like I'm being nicer about the situation by making jokes and just highlighting little bullshit about the situation. Because off camera, I tell you the truth. I tell you how I feel, what's going on, and you know. So when we get on this podcast and you start your shit, we got to understand Flip start his shit a lot. You feel me? So when you start starting your shit, Joe get the, hey, you play, I play back. You feel me? That's like Brianna showing up. And listen, a negativity highlighter. Just so we get, like, I highlight that she late all the time. Right? If we talk about anything late, you ever notice, like, when we talk about time, she look right at me like,
Yeah.
because it sounds like negative. It sounds like I'm shooting directly at just her. But that's not the case. It's people that show up literally 20 seconds before the podcast show. You know what I'm saying? Or when we supposed to be doing something. It's like y'all don't give it the room for us to be able to like pregame for the show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that is where the joke is made, but at the same time, it's some truth to the joke. Is that negativity or I'm just telling the truth?
Girl,
It would be, I guess, a little bit of both, but
what's the negative part about it? That I'm trying to hold you accountable for something that I hold everybody accountable for?
For the topic at hand was what makes it negative, because it's not a positive. It's not a positive thing that you're not here. It's not a positive that you got to start behind. That's what I'm saying. So the connotations of it is negative. But other than that, it's nothing negative about it. You're just saying what it is.
But I'm highlighting that to you.
Yeah.
And also, I'm telling you that with this work or this work ethic, if you actually took this serious, we would be able to do this.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, if we was being paid to be on that 7:30, they'd be like, well, why are we paying her? Not saying it like that, but I'm just using an example. But it's just like, why would we pay her? And then now I'm saying, well, I'm paying her because of what she do. If we really was paying her, I would take her phone and lock it like in a box.
Do what the school is doing, putting a little security by the beginning of the
I'm talking about like the Kevin Hart show where you can't record it. You got to leave your phone in the little lockbox until after the show. Because that would be the only critique. As a personal podcaster, like that would be my only critique to her. Like, and I say this critique to everybody. Bombay have his moments. When he get the fucking betting, and nigga got 30 bets going on at the same time as the pod.
King.
Yeah, you get the.
That's why he hurt himself. His parlay didn't hit because Luka went crazy.
Yeah, and he slid down almost towards Achilles. Then he's gonna talk about I'm injured. Nigga, no, you ain't. You ain't injured. You ain't fucking injured. But also, it's always about. I think just to me personally, you can never be nothing. You can never be nothing without the team, and that's why I'm trying to round this into our 3-year anniversary all over again. Because clearly, hello, it's our 3-year anniversary. Fuck, give us some hand claps, Pop. Fuck they talking about. I always tell people it take a team, but the team has to do they part. The team don't work without the part. If I'm the point guard and I'm a scoring point guard, but I also know that you can shoot, he can shoot. I gotta get y'all the ball. I might have to sacrifice scoring 40. All right. But when shit go up against
it is and it's not a sacrifice though, because we're a team. So that's.
But it is a sacrifice because all my life I've been scoring 40. So when it's time for me to get to this, when it's time for y'all to roll the ball out here, I'm going to get 40. I only know how to get 40. But I also know Brianna, a fucking sniper from the corner, gang. Like if I can score 30 and everybody double team and her man double team up and I pass it to her and she shoot that bitch, and now she got 30 and I got 30 and Pop got 10 and 10 and such and such got 15 and 5. It's like now we're a team.
Right, that's where the teammate grade comes.
Because now it's like, hey, wait. I might not have gave him the assist all the time, but he took it upon himself to go get a bucket. Where are those people at in that situation, and where do you fare in that? Like, how accountable can you be held? Like, that's the question. That's a real question.
Can you have accountability when your friends?
How reliable are you?
Or do you even have that as a trait anyway? Like some people don't have a reliability trait.
What is your reliability factor or level?
Shit, that's a good question.
And are you reliable for and does that number change for different people? I mean, outside of your kids, because everybody be like, well, obviously I'm 100% reliable for my kids, but take your kids
We
away.
all know a lot of people.
We talking
not.
about you as a friend, you as a person, you as a nigga, just anybody as a human.
That reminds me like that Black
How
Mirror
reliable
episode.
are you?
You know how people scoring people off of like they got a social score.
Right.
So instead of having a social score, you got a reliability score with people. Everything that actually matters more as far as they having a social score. See, I'm always thinking about TV shows. But if you can just start, like, what if Facebook start doing that?
Hold on, I want to address SJ. All right, SJ, because I didn't read your comment when you posted it. He said, I always see people getting the truth off and calling it jokes. I'm not a fan because it's just saying what you want to say, but don't discuss it like you don't mean what you're saying. I mean what I'm saying. I'm telling you it in a joke form. A lot of people, I've learned this growing up, just dealing with people in general, being in customer service, just dealing with being a part of teams. Everybody can't handle criticism, right? If I criticize you off the podcast, it's more so of like, I'm gonna tell you off the podcast in that way. But on the podcast, if it fits the topic, like we might be talking about anything, if that downfall relates to you, I would say it. Like I would say we were boring Brianna because of her phone.
Man, I'm barely here. I'm fried.
That's good too.
It's good, that's good.
That's how you know we 3 years in. She ain't never got fried on the podcast, but
Just that edible.
that's crazy. But no, listen. But for real, it's not a. It's like I'm serious, and I hope you take me as I'm serious. But it's still a joke. It's like I'm not. I don't want you to take it as I'm being mean to you or I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm not doing that in no shape, form, or fashion. I'm just telling you that, hey, look, if you could help us here in this area, it would make this better because now our topics aren't so all over the place. We don't know what we talking about. Well, if you here, then we know what the fuck we talking about. We know what we doing. We know what we trying to get accomplished. Simple. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I feel. How reliable are you? What scale to 1 to 10? You had to scale yourself out. 1 to 10.
I say I say about an 8. I would say a 10, but it's like my life has changed in the past couple of months. So it's like
So if I get it, they are.
it's kind of hard to be reliable lately, but I'm pretty reliable though, especially when it matters.
Hold on. See, now watch this. This is my point of getting my jokes off to and against a person that I know the truth, so I want to hear his number. 1 to 10, Pop. How reliable are you?
I can't go off value because I'm only reliable based off the emergency.
Mm.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
No, give us a number, nigga. How reliable are you? 1 to 10.
It's gonna be a two-parter.
How is giving us a number a two-parter?
Because I'm 10 all the way reliable if I'm available, but so is everyone. But if I'm not available, I'm about a 4. I'm gonna get there when I get there. I'm gonna do it. If I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. But
So if you a
time.
10 with availability and a 4 with if you call me on the spot, you like a 5.
Okay, I was gonna say that.
Okay. I'm gonna disagree, but okay. I'm gonna say your ass a 3.
I would agree with you on that one too.
Reliability, actually physically being in a place. He said I can get off value. I can't get off value.
I can't go off value. Yeah,
Can't go. Yeah, you can.
yeah. The 1 through 10 is like because depending on what
But
it
he
is.
lying. I'm telling
not,
you,
I'm
SJ,
not.
he lying. I'm telling you, he lying, SJ. But look, all right. So look, in a value aspect, what you saying? Like how reliable? I'm a 10 for sure. Like my reliability. Reason being that I'm saying that is because as long as I know what the situation is, I'm 99% of the time able to be available for you. Like or whatever it is that people want to do. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's just what I'm good at. Like I feel like being on time, being on point, being a part of something like it's just in my nature. I don't
can
know
agree with
why
that.
being on time, being early. I'd rather be early because, like I said, you never know. And this could come from watching The Wire. It could. It could. That's how Snoop got killed. That's how Mike killed Snoop. How you know? Taught me, girl. Get there early. Can't know who's setting you up if you ain't there early. Can't see the play happening if you get there on time or late. Can't see it happening, bro. I'm just saying. Like, everybody don't know. Some niggas don't know what type of car you pulling up in till you get out of it.
Right.
But you can see the play from another. You know what I'm saying? You can tell if shit ain't right before you get there. If you there early, you can see the whole play happen. I can see when you walk in the building. You didn't even see me. You feel me? And that's just always been my mindset. Like, even from a young nigga aspect, is get there early and leave late. I mean, get there early and leave early. Like, leave at a respectable time. Late sometimes, like, niggas be outside 2, 3 in the morning.
You wonder why you calling him bullshit?
Bro, I would just always say, like, why do you leave a party when the lights come back on? You walked in, it was dark. How you gonna leave when the lights on? You want to see that ugly ass monster that you just was rubbing up against in the club.
And that happens a lot.
You want, because you was fried. You want the lights to come on, and we be like, yeah, you was,
Beyonce
yeah, that was you, nigga, yeah. You
Mike
ain't even
came
get her
on.
number.
She was Andre.
Ew. You just ugly. All right, I don't got nothing. I don't have nothing else. I don't think. Anything else pressing on your hearts? Minds, body, soul. What do y'all got planned for the week? It's Sunday.
Nothing, getting his kids to and from school.
Hopefully my parlays hit.
All right, you gambling too?
Yeah. I'm a smart gambler. I only gamble what I say. I set a limit. I said 25 for each app. And if I don't make none that week, I don't do no more bets. If I don't like when my first bets hit, they don't hit the first day, if they don't hit, I won't bet again until the next following week.
I ain't mad at that. I don't gamble. I only gamble during football season. I'm not gonna lie. Let me not lie like that. I will put in a sneaky bet. I put in a lot of Atlanta bets. Lost a lot. Won a lot. I put in a bet against the only bet I missed and I was mad about it is I told myself I was gonna go and put $100 on the Eagles for the Super Bowl.
You didn't? You really thought the script was gonna come true or something?
No. I just was on some bullshit, never went down there.
Oh, okay.
Just never did it. But I definitely was gonna take the Eagles. Like, I kind of said that. I'm like, I'm gonna take the Eagles. And I said I was gonna take them for 3.5. Right? They won by 20 something. So I would have won that game. But I didn't. So yeah, it's cool. I was gonna take Patrick and them too. I was gonna hedge my bet. Take Patrick and them too for $20. I was gonna bet more with the Eagles though, just so I can make a bigger payout. But yeah, I was gonna take Pat and them too for like a dub, just in case, just to make my money back from the Eagles in case I lost.
Okay.
It was whack, but yeah. My week is planned out. Nothing. I'm going to do some. I got. Like I said, I got to do this. I got to do a new podcast. I got to study for that. Fuck. And I got to study for Wednesday. Fuck.
So you work on yourself.
It'll be alright. I'll get it. I'm good at what I do. Yeah, that's it. I don't have nothing else. You're awesome. You're high. Ralphie. Turn down a little bit. All right, I am your boy Young Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you was in here. If you don't, that's hate. We don't appreciate hate on this podcast. Y'all know we'll be back for episode 284. We appreciate y'all for the third year anniversary. It's nothing too big, nothing too small. Y'all see I put my Michigan State. Go green. Go white. Go green. Hey, y'all seen my boys? They beat Michigan, baby. Yeah. Shout out to Chong, bitch ass nigga. Talking all that gangster shit to me. I don't care. No, he called. Hold on, pause that real fast. Listen, this nigga called me before the game. Actually, it was before the pod. I was about to do a podcast, right? and it was Patreon Friday. I was getting ready to do Patreon, and this nigga called me like, yeah, we gonna beat y'all ass. We the number 12 team in the nation. Y'all ain't beat nobody. Y'all ain't good. We go. I'm like, oh, for real. All right, bitch ass nigga, watch us go crazy. Whoop that boy's ass. Go green, go white. Fuck they talking about, nigga. Big green, big white. Nigga, hell yeah. We go crazy out in East Lansing. And we beat them niggas in Ann Arbor. Fuck y'all talking about. That's to be expected. No, fuck out of here, nigga. No. Cap ass Michigan fans. I don't like this shit. Put some respect on ears. What do you say? Not. Oh.
He gonna use it against you.
You know who that is? You know who line he just used?
Jones. No. That's Noriega.
What? Nigga, you was right the first. SJ, you for the 3. Damn, he used it. Matter of fact, hold on. Before I gotta. Damn, no, I ain't gonna do it. Let me. I'm all right. I do it. I said. What it could be, what it should be, what it is, what it ain't.
Yeah, definitely trying.
We gonna do it the fuck they can't. See, today she was Browns clothing, you bitch ass niggas. Yeah. Oh wait, I got another one. Hold on for the 3 year. See, I was trying to get his fat ass here so he could do the pod with us, man. Fat or not, we're gonna shoot the shot. Hey, ugly or cute, you can still get the boot. Hey, T2 Nation. Hit that like, share, and subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? For Big One. Hey. That's crazy, man. Hey, oh. No, I ain't gonna. Do I do Robs? It's your mama favorite DJ. We out fucking.